What up with it, y'all? Get the likes up, get the shares up, subscribe. Y'all know we going in.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
This Chicago, nigga.
give you a break this time. But the next time I hear about you trying to set me up, I'm gonna kill your mother, your 2 kids, and that fat, ugly bitch of yours. And then I'm gonna come looking for you, and I'm gonna blow your heart out your body, sucker.
This Chicago, nigga. Fuck whether you believe in God or not. I don't give a fuck if you do or if you don't. How about that? Before anybody address anything else, address me saying I don't give a fuck if you do or if you don't. So shut the fuck up. So what I'm saying right now is go the way what the fuck I'm saying.
bro. Like we were talking about earlier, the projecting. White people didn't even consider us human, 3/5 human. That was never our problem. Our main problem is why we considered them human in the first place. If anybody 3/5, look at that behavior. Who eat people? Who would feed a baby to an alligator? Who would do that? Who would exterminate buffalo just so people wouldn't have nothing to eat, wouldn't have a source of food, just to punish people? Who would give people disease-ridden blankets? Who would do this? Who would create black codes? If you walking along the train line, you going to prison. Vagrancy laws. Same thing they doing now. Our issue isn't our humanity. Our issue is trying to prove our humanity to people who don't behave in a humane way.
Shut up. Why would I give a damn what shape the motherfucking earth is? Why would I give a fuck about some shit like that? I will have no choice but to still live here and pay bitch ass bills.
This Chicago, nigga.
Cause y'all on some small-minded shit. Whatever you want is some peon shit. Whether you your God or not, you bullshit with yourself. Cause you don't even believe 100% in your goddamn self. God! With your God ass. Strike me down then, nigga. Huh? Strike yourself down. Strike me down. Strike your energy down. Your enemy down. Kill your mama then. Shut the fuck up. Good night. Bye. Everybody, goddammit, bye. Y'all niggas full of shit. Get real with yourself, then. because they just can't be on this motherfucker and just be appreciative of what the fuck space and time and shit, the resources that they got. They want to keep fucking exploring. We gonna explore until you explode, bitch. You gonna explore until you explode. Mind your business. Think you gotta be so fucking smart that you gotta turn over every rock? You gonna turn over a rock and a rock gonna drop on your bitch ass. Quit fucking with people's shit. Mind your business.
I flew in on a helicopter with a damn puppy whom I was in love with.
Yes.
And the puppy was assassinated on a helicopter.
What's up with it, everybody? Oh. You know what? Let me turn this motherfucking beat off. I got this thing playing through everything. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Matter of fact, this the last one right here, y'all. This the last one, then we finna get the show started.
Chicago, nigga.
Salute, everybody. What up, though? Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. Drop a bomb preacher for the chat. All that goodness. Y'all know how we run it down. Y'all know how we do. Before we even start the show, let's run down the chat real quick. Man, first one in the building, my sis Cajun Spicy. Salute. My homie Subconscious 720 in the building. Salute. We got Scorpion in the building. Salute. AKA Mastermind Moore. My homie Benny in the building. What up with it, Benny? Salute. Who else we got up in this night? My sis, my auntie Lilith in the building. Salute. Y'all know what time it is. What up with it? My sis, my auntie Humbling in the building. Hezo Eso in the building. What up with it, Cuzzo? Salute. Steel Holler. Is that my homie Chief 18 Wheel? I don't know, because this goddamn YouTube and switched everybody's shit to at names. So I'm just figuring it out as we go. But if it's Chief 18, salute. The homie Realist McCoy in the building. Salute. Solo 5G in the building. Salute. Some of y'all I can get. My homie Rocket is in the building. Con Sean, salute. Who else we got up in here, man? Solar God. What up with it, Solar? I think that's CS. Salute. I'm trying to remember y'all about the avatars. My man, the glitch god himself walking backbone in the building. Salute. Yeah. Who else we got off in this thing? Frank 112. What up with it? Dante Williams. Salute. The Bears. That's right. Talk about it. Talk about it. We figuring it out 1 week at a time. We gonna figure this shit out 1 week at a time, goddamn it. Y'all better know. Last year was different between them Bears and the Commanders. This year, yes, Lord. We on motherfuckers' line, baby. Uh-huh. Last year we let y'all off the hook. What my man Denny Green said, they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. God damn it. Shouts out to the Bears for having a nice running game, man, passing game going on today. It was it was a nasty win, but man, we take all of that. You did? We taking all of that. And first in the building, I got to drop a bomb for my auntie, the illustrious sister and humbling salutation.
Yes, absolutely, certainly. I just turned down the covers and I had applied the
Turn down
blow
the cover.
dryer to the sheets,
Oh,
getting the
Lord.
bed warm, and then I got that notification. I said, "Well, I be goddamn. I'm gonna try to give you people the best 15 minutes that you've had all week. Won't you do it? I'm even try to
That
push
what
it
she
to
said.
30. I can't promise you 30.
That what
Yeah,
she
well,
said.
yeah. Because usually he'll say 2 to 3 minutes, but I'm just saying,
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
trying to
Here
at
we
least give
go.
y'all double digits.
Here
But
we go.
I have a rant that's coming. But of course, I'm going to extend the courtesy to the host,
I'm going to help
and
you
then
get
I'll
your
let
rant jump started.
you
Humbly.
want to let me get my jump
Why?
started.
I'm gonna help you get it jump started because I already know what you probably got on your mind. Why do all these niggas claim to be knowledgeable? Why do they all claim to be hypocrites? Why do they always say, "Oh, we them niggas over there doing that pseudo shit"? But I would never do no pseudo shit. I would hold on, humbling. I would never ask nobody for money. I would never. I would never. I would never. Just to turn around and be like, "Go look at my old footage. Go look at what I used to talk. I know about all this stuff." Minute.
Black Jesus, I'm feeling the tingling down in my bones,
Oh,
deep
see,
down in my bones.
because a motherfucker thought I was Ja Rule. They thought I was Ja Rule that they could just come through and pull a 50 cent and say, "Yeah, I'm a hate on this nigga. Then I'm gonna take what I think he do, and then I'm gonna put it out as my song." 21 quit. Man, get your garbage ass out of here. Don't know. Everybody see through that weak ass shit. For one, for two, all you niggas pseudo. For three, nobody will believe you about your lineage if wrapped up inside of you talking about you an aboriginal is the fact that Tupac is a kill the MC, and motherfucking Donald Trump is Elvis Presley, and Nelson Mandela started the Mandela effect. Get y'all garbage ass out of here.
I may just have to really give you people 45 minutes tonight. God damn.
God damn, wait a minute. And then for a motherfucker to try to throw pseudo on Bobby and then don't go back and verify my footage. Don't you know I'm the real pseudo killer? I'm really the nigga that'll sit up here and be like, well, I don't believe this, and this. But I noticed for the right amount of views and the right amount of donations, motherfuckers will throw all of their little morals out the window and say, come on with the pseudo shit.
Yes. Yes.
Come on with the Michelle Obama, man. Fuck the people, Humlin. Fuck the people that I know from Chicago that said they went to school with the little girl and all that. Fuck the fact that everybody said, well, what about this mysterious brother? Fuck the fact that she came out and did the interview with the brother. You see what I'm saying? But fuck all of that. Fuck the fact that we didn't prove out. Fuck the fact that Joan Rivers was an old hating ass bitch. The one amount of proof that we need for Michelle Obama being a man is that she had a belly button mishap or some shit. I don't know, some shit under her dress. Because people old, and fuck the fact that she might have a fupa and had two and got babies and shit. Fuck all of that. We just going off the fact that Joan Rivers said that's a man while looking like a man. Jesus Christ.
Now, Bobby, I have to say something. Now, I'm not the person that's on any extreme of either side. I will argue both sides no matter what. But the one thing that tripped me out about that is, you notice, and we've had this conversation before, all the clips and things that were used were selective. You notice that when we've had the conversation up here, I would tell people, well, let's just pick a everyday random picture, and you should be able to point out all these alleged distinctions in a regular picture. Don't find one that fits your narrative. Just an everyday picture, because if I'm a man, it's going to stand out no matter what. Now, naturally, some photos and some videos will make it more pronounced. Don't get me wrong, but you chose that one, and she had clearly said before that, because you notice they always clip it. She had clearly said that the what you call it? What's the thing when you have a microphone? The little box that you wear. That was the best place that they could put it, so that way it wouldn't fall based on her garments. And she's not the first person that has worn that in the front. That's a woman. She's not the first. She will not be the last. Now, of course, technology is getting better. So naturally, those little boxes, receptors have gotten smaller. Now, again, she's not the first. She won't be the last. But I get it's a great conversation point. Let me throw this in too. Another adage that people try to use is that, you remember they were saying that her mama had a will that she wrote to her son Michelle, but they had already killed off the mother before she had even passed. So again, and the same thing with Michael, with the Michael thing, they always forget that he's talking, because they always leave out context and they have to truncate it. But he was actually, if you actually listen to the entire video, he was talking about his general, because he said Michael and I, he was talking specifically. If you just rewind back 10 more seconds, you'll hear him talking about is Michael Flynn and Michael, what's the other general name the son had gotten taken out of here in one of the wars. I can't remember what it was, but he was not talking about his wife. Now, again, I'm not in their bedroom. I can't say one way or the other, but all the things that people use, and lot oil being one of them, to try to suggest this, they never were saying this about her until Joan Rivers said it, because Joan Rivers did not like them at all. Now, does that mean there aren't some nefarious things? I can't say it is or isn't. What I am saying is, find me somebody who was saying this before Joan Rivers, and then we can have the conversation. That's all I'm saying. As far
You
as
ain't
her,
never gonna find that fucking
thank you.
person that was saying this shit before. You ain't never gonna find a nigga that can predict the gematria before the shit happened. You ain't gonna
Exactly.
find nobody that come out with the conspiracy theory before it happened. It's all these after the fact ass niggas that's showing up. But you
Exactly.
got
It's
it. Go ahead,
always
homie.
after the fact. And then it's a great conversation. But what I find interesting is that, and I guess I have to remind myself too, the way that my brain works, I don't get excited off of nonsense like that. Now, you know me, I love the jokes and giggles. I can go all day. But with certain subjects, I'm like, we on this again? Is our level of intelligence so minute that we have to keep reliving this Michelle Obama thing as if it just happened 5 minutes ago? I mean, like, really? At some point, can we get past that? And at some point,
Yeah.
every time you see a video on social media does not mean that it's true. It does not mean that this is reality. That's not how it works. I can make a damn TikTok now and have y'all thinking any damn thing. Like, at what point does the hamster on the brain say, okay, calm down, chill out, let's talk about something serious? So we can see how the jokes and giggles, and y'all know me, I'm always for the shits. And let me throw one more thing in before I go to sleep. Now, I know I said this on Sunday, but I feel like I need to say it again. And yes, I am talking to and or about you, if it applies. If you're on a panel and there's more than 3 people on the panel, and people are regurgitating bullshit and or just saying nonsense, factually inaccurate, wrong, any way you want to put it, but just less than 10% accuracies in their statements, and their when I get sleepy, my brain, the hamster just be all over the place. But when they're saying all these things is factual and no one can rebut it, all of y'all are freaking idiots. Yes, you're stupid. You're dumb. I'm thinking to myself, you got 5, 6, 7 people on the panel and nobody is rebutting nobody. There has to be at least one person on every panel that can say, no, that's not right. Wait a minute, let me challenge you on that. Oh, I'm not sure. But you can jump in and say, oh, for real. Oh, for real. Hello? I'm just saying. But then I have to remind myself too that that's just how we do on a shit show. Yes, we are for the shits, we're for the giggles, we're for the roasting, but we're also for the accuracies. And that's where I come into play. Because y'all know Aunt Stunner Rashad coined me as the fact checker. I don't claim to know it all. But one thing about the shit show, if you gonna say you heard it there, we're gonna at least make sure it's at least, if not 100% accurate, at least 90+% accurate. So you won't go and repeat it on another platform and they be like, get out of here with that shit. You heard it on shit show. That ain't that's not how we operate. So again, I can't take your platform seriously. I'm gonna go there for the trolling and the giggles, but I would never leave with anything useful. Whenever you have people like the goddamn mental ninja up there repeating, bloviating, hyperbole, I was just like, this is just ridiculous. Y'all still listening to him and taking everything he's saying as factual? You cannot be serious. No rebuttals. And I don't even remember half the other people because I don't even recognize the names. But yes, I digress for my digression.
Cumberland, listen, I like that. That was top sniper style right there.
Salute, my
You
nigga
sniped
subconscious.
out.
Go ahead, man.
Yo, salute,
Yes. I
salute.
mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That
And
was
again,
sniper style.
I get I get that, we are, I get that we're here. Like, I mean, I'm the main one that's been saying it since day one. Well, not the main one like that, but over here is I'm here I don't come here to learn anything. But if you're going to have a panel where you're trying to drop the knowledge, I at least need the shit to be right and accurate. But
Right.
that's just me. Y'all
Yo,
know
you
me.
know what's so crazy about this topic right here that Bobby going in on? Yo, Bobby, this whole shit, like, I'm gonna just put it like this, just from my standpoint. That was a heavily conviction shit that you just said about Michelle. The way they try to paint it, and you just said, what's her name? The woman that was looking like a man,
Joan
saying that that's
Rivers.
a man.
Right.
Joan
Why could
Rivers.
somebody, right? He looked like a man while calling somebody a man. That's preposterous.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. You just had me go back and look at it, and I mean, listen. I mean, granted, you ain't no pastor, no real preacher. You ain't got no real church like that. But guess what? The church is in the community, like the way you live it. Yo, you just had me sitting here saying, "Oh shit, I fucked up believing Joan Rivers." Like, yo,
He's a hater.
that shit just fucked me up because I had to really look at what you said.
Yeah, she made it very known. She did not like them at all. And she even said she was going to do whatever she could to destroy their character. She was never quiet about that.
She was a provocateur,
Yep.
agitator, whatever you want to call it. But
Look,
Yeah, I appreciate you guys for just
Obama.
doing that.
When people be like Obama, I always go out my way be like, Obama is from Hawaii. You see what I'm saying? Nothing against Obama, but when they always, you know how they always like to be like, Obama from Chicago, humbling. What about your Chicago? I
Yeah,
always have to point, hey, Obama is from
I
Hawaii.
remember that.
He was like, whatever he did from Chicago, he did on the political side. But when it comes to Michelle Obama, humbling, that lady is from the south side of Chicago.
Yeah, you've been very adamant about that since day
Jeez, but
one.
like it's motherfuckers that it's older people that I know that like grew up and like yeah we knowing Michelle, people that like she's not a not known person. So when motherfuckers came out and said all this man shit about her, like let's be real. It's been motherfuckers came out and claimed relationships with Obama as far as homosexual. It's been all type of little wild shit. People
Yep.
came out the wood. It ain't one person popped up out of Chicago that said, "Yep, I grew up with Michelle when she was a little boy, and I'm trying to tell y'all that's right."
Not a little
Yo,
boy.
so
She was a
Bobby,
little
quick
boy.
question.
Ain't
Quick
Not a
nobody
question.
little
So,
boy.
said that
Not a
goofy
little
ass
boy.
shit.
so
Not a
yo,
little
so
boy.
quick question. So when the mom passed away, right, and she was talking about her son, that was not Michelle, right?
Michelle Obama has a
No,
fucking brother that looked just like her, bro.
but wait a minute. The will that first of all, the one thing. Hold on. I
And the
Wow,
gotta
will,
say
and
this
hold
though.
on, what
Mr.
Humbling was,
Sketch.
hold on, real quick. What Humbling was saying about the will, what she just said, the people who came out with that false will, they brought that out before her mother was even dead.
But no, hold on. Before she was even sick,
Nah.
this
Before
I'm
she was
telling
even
the will is
right.
like 5 years old. But not only that, hold on. You got to remember this too. Let's use and again, y'all
What
know I
the
always say
what?
we have to sometimes tell the hamster on the wheel. Think for a minute. Find me one person who will has been made publicly available.
Thank
Because
you.
the attorney would be
Nobody,
sued out
nobody
his
will
ass.
have.
Thank you. The attorney or the paralegal, the
Yo,
moment it came out, first of all, you are an attorney. Your husband is an attorney. So no matter which way you look at it, I don't care what practice you're in. You could be criminal defense. Attorneys still
oh
know
my
basic shit.
god.
So a tax attorney still gonna know some criminal defense stuff. They go still
That's true.
a criminal attorney go still know some tax stuff. But what I'm saying is, if that truly was the will, for a second, and again,
Yeah.
we know it's Hollywood. I'm not saying like that. Just
Right,
saying it
right,
from the
right, right,
perspective of
right, right,
yeah.
right. Yes.
So how did the will get out? Think about it. The attorney would have lost everything.
Yo,
Come on
you
now.
right.
Come
You
on now.
right. That would have been a side swipe.
But
Oh my
thank you.
god.
But and so when we talk about people like the cook or whoever that guy was that mysteriously passed,
Mm-hmm.
trust the attorneys would have mysteriously showed up with some cement shoes on if that was the case. So
That's a
I'm
fact.
just saying
That's a
he wouldn't have
fact.
never been there. He would have been
That's a
disbarred.
fucking fact.
You can one thing about an attorney, you can that's
It
one
would
thing
have been
you can
pasta
have
with the
And
you
guess
can
what,
have
too,
mustard.
Cassius?
malpractice. You can have malpractice and incompetence. Like say if somebody on trial and they feel like, oh well, the attorney didn't represent me well, blah blah blah. You can okay, whatever. But if you deliberately leak a document or your office does
It's
that,
over
you're
with.
done. Exactly. You
This
it's
ain't
Yo,
the
you can't you not
yo.
yeah, the American bar,
subconscious.
your
This
state
ain't the
bar,
movies.
you're done.
This ain't the
All
movies
humbling
where
is saying,
hold on real
listen,
quick.
all humbling
This
is
ain't the
saying,
movies
God.
where a motherfucker I said this ain't the movies where a motherfucker sneak in your office and ask you for a drink of water, then go shuffling through your files and pull out the Obama
Exactly.
document. Motherfucker,
Yo,
you just can't
listen.
walk up in nobody's office
Exactly.
and get this shit. Bro, even if you stole this shit, the nigga who you stole it from still go get in trouble. Because why that shit wasn't
Yo,
locked
that's
up
a
properly?
fact.
Like, yeah, you
That's a
done.
fact.
Y'all
Exactly.
niggas
Yo,
that's about, but this where all of this the term Donald Trump, like all of that fake news, like niggas say fake news so much, but don't nobody want to realize that they out here pumping the fake news. Like
Exactly.
in some of this bro, consciousness, the conscious community was meant to serve the conspiracies and shit that we knew was what was going on with the community. We know for a fact that they was spraying poison disguised as mosquito repellent on projects in America. We know that happened. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? We know for a fact that redlining really happened. We know
Yeah,
for a
red
fact that
line,
it's
yo,
some
red
right.
tape,
That it,
red line, and all
come
that.
on, man.
Yep.
It's shit that we actually know what happened, and it's being hidden behind what you call that secrecy within the government. That's where the conspiracy shit came from.
Yo, yo,
Ain't
listen.
no conspiracy with the shit these niggas talk about. A nigga said he
Yeah,
using professional lookership, and he looking at niggas' faces and saying, "Yo, Elvis Presley is Donald Trump." Why? Why, my
yo,
nigga? What's the
yo,
point of
Bobby,
that?
yo, Bobby.
Exactly.
We eating pastas with the mobsters. That's it.
Come on, dog. We gotta be. We gotta
But
be.
but they are. This the thing. This the thing. Subconscious. And Bobby would tell you from the moment that I became familiar with Bobby
I think
and
you just
Zay
did. She
and
just
the
go
shit
out, or
show.
was it me?
Wait a minute. Can you hear me? Oh,
Yes, I can hear you.
okay.
Go ahead.
Well, look, I will be out any second now. But before I say anything, hi, baby. Hi, occasion. Guess what, y'all? Just to tell y'all right quick, I'm back in the bed. Won't he do it? And that's why I had to get the bed warm with the blow dryer. So I just want everybody to know I'm back in the bed. But probably after all this shit I'm gonna say tonight, I'm gonna be back on the couch tonight. So I'm gonna have to work my way back to the bed before the end of the week. But I gotta say this
Hmm.
too, and of course, shouts out to the entire chat. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? The one thing too that trips me out with that, and I've been saying this from the inception of the shit show, is that all of these theories and things that people say and suggest, I'm all for it. I'm one of those people. I want to hear everybody's point of view. We can laugh about it, joke about it, and again, I will always be the first one to say. I'm not there. I don't know no more about this subject than you do. We have access to the same internet, whether you want to say the light one or the dark one. We have access to the same. None of us know, none of these people, the inner workings. We can only go by what our brains allow us to think and believe. But the one thing that I have consistently said, and we going on what now, Bobby? What, 5 years? I think 4, 5 years is all of these theories that people have not came to fruition. When they talk about the COVID thing, I'm still waiting. When they talk about, who else is another big one that we keep hearing about? Okay, like the Elvis Donald Trump thing. I'm just waiting for something to come to fruition. People keep saying all these things have happened. Well, where are they at? Like Tupac, shouldn't he have came back by now? His aunt allegedly is no longer with us. I'm just saying. So at some
I
point,
said the
his
same thing. Is Tupac coming back? And he not.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just like we still waiting on Jesus. I'm just saying, well, white Jesus, that is. Let me say it correctly.
I
Asian
mean,
and
yeah, the
white
white
Jesus.
one. The white one we
Yeah,
waiting
exactly.
on. You right. Go
Exactly.
ahead.
Exactly. Yes. But I just be like, I'm like, again, I love talking about it. And people be convinced about it, but I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me when are these things gonna come to fruition. We keep talking about it, but nothing is happening. If
Listen,
COVID
I
is
can
not
honestly
dead,
say,
then when is he coming back? What are we waiting for? I'm just saying.
humbling. I can honestly say, like, I'm what, 30, 39. Yeah, you would get bamboozled believing that entertainment is your reality. The minute you lose sight of your reality and thinking entertainment is all it, you're delusional.
Exactly. And the delusion goes even further when you act like these people are immortal. At some point, we all got to go away from
Right.
here. Nobody. Why the fuck
There
do they
we
act like
go.
for these people die? Well, y'all know. Who died? Who died today? Okay, D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, yes,
Okay,
yeah, go ahead.
now I will say this. Now,
Let me
y'all
get
know.
your
I don't know if
humbling
y'all remember.
expertise.
Oh,
I don't know if y'all remember from the
humbling.
beginning.
Stop. Hold on, subconscious.
Okay.
Humbling. Stop. D'Angelo
Okay.
didn't die.
No.
He was an actor. D'Angelo is not.
Exactly.
He
No,
acted,
no,
he
no, no, no,
died.
no, 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 no,
Okay.
no.
Oh, it's about to get good. Subconscious, you
D'Angelo,
think you
no,
laughing
no,
now?
no, no,
It's
no.
about to get better.
D'Angelo been hiding. No, D'Angelo been hiding, and he lost weight.
Yes.
D'Angelo is no. D'Angelo is Mahershala Ali. So the dude, the actor dude,
Yo, come
Mahershala Ali,
on.
that's D'Angelo, and they just had to kill off
Come
D'Angelo character. so Mahershala Ali can take on more roles. Yeah, Mahershala Ali, I see you. You really D'Angelo. I know what's going on.
You're really D'Angelo doppelganger.
And come on, man. Humbly know the truth. Kobe Bryant is really
Yeah,
Miles Garrett. Ain't that what they said, Humbly?
yeah,
Kobe
yeah,
Bryant is really
humbly.
Miles Garrett,
Yeah,
y'all.
humbly. You better believe it.
Kobe,
Yeah, that's
listen, Kobe
right.
is a 6'7" point guard. He shrunk himself 5 inches down to 6'2" and gained 100 pounds. Now he's
Hold on,
an
Bob. Don't
outside
forget about the neck and the
linebacker for the
shoulders.
Browns. Yeah, yeah. He said, I got a different
Yo,
neck and different shoulder. I got a shoulder implant. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
I
You
Exactly.
ain't
got
talking
yeah,
about
exactly.
But Bobby, why would the great Kobe Bean, well that was his daddy, but why would Kobe go to the Browns instead of going to a team that had more potential, such as the Chiefs or the Rams or somebody else? I'm just saying he picked the fucking Browns. They wear bags over their heads. Come on
Yo,
now. Come on now. You
come
don't go from the legacy of
on.
the Lakers to go to the Browns.
Right,
At least the
back to the
Reds thing, you
brand.
had a bad exactly. You had a better chance with the Commanders. The fuck? Now I gotta put this
Oh
disclaimer in. Now, Bobby, Bobby knows I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I went to high school
yeah.
with
Hey, shout out
D'Angelo.
to
I was a
Richmond.
freshman. I was a freshman. He was a senior. I did not
Hmm.
know him intimately, but I had been in his presence and his company an abundance of times. Now, if we were to see each other, of course, like, hey, you remember blah 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 da, da, da. And if Zay was up here, he probably could tell you that one day it was a guy on the panel named Big O, and Big O was talking about Hugh and I talking about some different things, and I was like, "Yep, that's me." Da da da. So he also should know him as well because he went to the same high school. So it had been rumored around here for like probably the last 3 or 4 years that he wasn't doing that well, but nobody knew how bad because he hadn't lived here in probably about I think he finally sold his house maybe 15 years ago, but his family stuff still been here. So everybody around the city, kind of knew about it. So when we heard about that, more than likely he wouldn't make it through the night. I mean, word got around real fast. Nobody was shocked because we had already heard about it. And
What do you mean make it through the
This
night?
was before, yeah, that's what they were saying yesterday. So even before Angie Stone's situation, he was all it was already out there, but not
right,
everybody.
because he from Virginia, ain't he?
He from Richmond, exactly. He
Right,
literally,
okay.
yeah.
That makes
Because I
sense.
used to live in Southside. Yes, I lived in Southside for maybe 6 months. I didn't even go to the school the entire year. But the city I'm in only has four high school. We're really five now. Five high schools. So technically, well, it was still a high school name, but it was kind of weird the way it
Mhm.
was set up. But anyway, I'm still all I to say is that everybody kind of knew everybody because there wasn't that many high schools. So we would always see each other, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't, you had your group of people, didn't like the North, didn't like the South, but then you had a group of people like myself who just didn't care. So, like I said, if Zay was up here, he could tell you that conversation that me and the guy was having. So, that's why I would tell people, yes, I know him. Yes, he knew me. We interacted together, but I can't say we hung out together, went to the movies, of course,
Like,
nothing like
You
yeah,
that
I
knew
know
because
what
it was
you're
an age
saying.
D'Angelo.
difference. Yeah, it was an age
Like a
difference
former,
between us.
like a former
But wait a minute.
intimacy.
Was he
Yeah,
older or
she.
younger?
Older.
She says she was
Hey,
a freshman.
Yeah, I was
Humberland
a
She
is
was
the
a
freshman. He was a
freshman.
reason.
He
senior.
was a
Hey
senior.
y'all, I'm putting that out there now. We can make this video go viral.
Yeah,
Humberland
cause
is the
humbling,
reason why
humbling.
D'Angelo made how does it feel? I'm telling
That's
y'all
right.
right now.
Won't he do it? Hallelujah. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. But see, the thing is, I
Yeah,
never
let
really
this
talked
go
about it.
viral.
You ain't gonna
Cause
talk.
see,
Hold on, I'm gonna let
but
you
you know what,
finish real
Bobby?
quick, homie. I'm gonna let
Okay,
you
go ahead.
finish. But the chat need to know that you was the reason D'Angelo got naked for a whole video. Now you
Now,
can
Bobby,
continue. That's
I'm gonna
all
tell
I
you
Yes,
got.
now.
get him,
If I
Bobby.
say that, if I say that, I'm gonna be on the couch for the rest of the year, probably until Valentine's Day,
You
baby,
until
Look at her sky
Valentine's
baby.
over there.
Day.
Can you put
All you
one
ladies
in the
over
chat if
there,
it's okay, baby?
look,
Cause
look,
I
look,
don't want
look,
to be on the
look,
couch
look.
tonight.
Look at her,
Cause
Cajun.
it's all
Look at her,
Bobby.
Cajun.
It's all
Look
Bobby.
at her. Look, Cajun. She ready to crash out. She ready to crash out over D'Angelo. Look at her reminiscing. You know when they reminisce like this, that you know what happened. I told my
Okay,
old
she
lady.
she ain't put a one
I told
yet.
my
Okay, I'm getting
look.
nervous. I'm
I
getting
told my
nervous.
wife.
Mm-hmm.
I told my wife, I don't care how close you was to niggas in your past. If they die, they die like Dolph Lundgren. Goddammit. That's
Yeah,
how.
and don't cry about them around
You
me.
better
You
not
heard?
cry about nigga around me. You hear me say
Yeah.
this? Talk about some
Okay,
my friend from high school. You nigga, if I see a
she says
teardrop from your
okay,
eye,
Bobby. Okay, whew,
if I
okay,
see a
okay.
teardrop from your eye, I'm gonna catch that bitch and put it in the freezer.
I'm gonna put it in the
And
freezer. Yeah.
uh-huh, just know that much. Don't worry about what
Now,
I'm gonna do with it. If a teardrop from your eye, we can't and however many drops getting caught and put in the freezer. You got it, honey. Motherfucker
exactly.
trip.
Now, there's a video. I can't remember which song it is, but we did the video in Southside Plaza. I'm actually in that video, but you can barely see me because it's just so grainy because it was on VHS tape. I'm trying to remember which song that was because it's literally been 30 years ago, like literally 30, 32, 33 years ago. Um,
Oh man.
but I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, it was his very first video, and it did it in Southside Plaza. It probably got trying to think what stores was in that mall. I can't remember. It's not like a enclosed mall. It's a strip mall, storefront type mall. Um, but yeah.
I
So
ain't lying though,
yes,
Humble.
when he made the
I'm hating a
song,
little bit.
all of them. How does it
Because that
feel?
nigga
Brown
D'Angelo got
sugar.
them motherfucking heat.
It wasn't about no weed. It was about me.
Yeah.
That's right, lady. All those
Oh, it
was
was
about
about
me.
yeah. Listen, she turned the
Oh,
W
look,
to an M.
look, hey,
She says
listen.
about me.
My
Yeah.
That's right.
favorite
It's
I'm the
okay.
reason
D'Angelo
why he
song.
played the guitar. That's right. I was the
My favorite
inspiration
D'Angelo song
behind the
off that
guitar.
Ooh,
my favorite D'Angelo song off that Belly soundtrack. That's the coldest song that and for a slice of the devil's pie. And
Oh
da, da, da.
yeah.
That's the coldest song on the Belly soundtrack. She was talking about you,
yeah.
Belly. Oh
Yes.
He
nah.
was
All
talking
of
about
that
humbling.
was about
He
me.
was talking
That's
about
right.
humbling.
Angie ain't
That's
have nothing
crazy.
on me. Angie ain't have nothing on me. And I wish somebody would from the
Yeah.
RVA come through and try to doubt me and see what happened. That's right. Let me go through the Polaroid box.
That's
I don't know what the box
crazy.
said, but if I can find that Polaroid box, I do have one picture of us together. But to be
Look at
fair,
look at her
I
talking
I
shit
just
about
never even
Angie's
thought about
song.
it. That's
She in
right.
heaven
Yo,
with
she
Angie right
going
now.
in.
That's
You
right.
heard?
Now what?
The only
Angie got
yeah,
the
she
last
won't all up
laugh.
in his
They in
face.
heaven together right now.
Right now, right? Right now.
But look,
Humna thought Angie was out the way. That nigga say, "No,
yeah.
Elizabeth, I'm gonna get you." That nigga was serious too. He wasn't pump faking like Red Fox.
I know, right? Now, what's interesting too was I need somebody to Google diesel forensics. Somebody please look that word up for me because somebody on that panel, and I didn't catch who it was, said that Angie Stone had a diesel forensic.
What?
Yes, and I promise you, if you hit the rewind button, that's exactly how he said it because I locked that shit in. I was like, you mean forensic accountant? I even put it in the chat. I was like, you mean forensic
Uh,
accountant, right? No, they said diesel forensic. And
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, I
a
know I'm not the only
diesel
person who know
forensic.
what
that has nothing.
video?
She had a diesel
Where we
forensic
was
This
what?
at
was
with this?
Truth Zone show about 3-4 hours ago when they was talking about it.
Oh wait,
When they
wait, wait.
mentioned Angie
Hell
Stone.
nah, a
Yeah.
Yeah.
diesel
No, no, wait a
Diesel
minute.
forensics?
forensic. Yes.
What is that?
Now I know I ain't the
What
only
are
one
they
that
saying
heard
that
it.
she had it for?
Because the issue with the royalties and the her not getting her just due and her monies and the record label withholding or contract issues about her getting what I'm saying her just due her money out. What I'm saying, like literally it was
But
more so
a
about that.
diesel forensics, what does that have to do with her not getting that money?
But
That
Or
they
her
two
not?
different
because
things.
that's what she was using to get the money. She was using a diesel forensics to go through all of the contracts, the
No,
paperwork, all of that to make
that's
sure she
not
wasn't
Oh,
diesel.
missing
to
out on no
go
That's
through
not
money.
the
a diesel. No,
contracts and
Correct.
the okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hummer,
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Hummer,
Baby said I
real
gotta
quick.
leave Angie out. Somehow abort. I can't.
Abort, abort.
Diesel. Hold on, real quick. We ain't no boy now. Yeah, she did it, okay? That's her
We
fault.
not
Look,
abort.
Look, Bobby. If
diesel.
if I'm if I'm on the couch tonight, you gotta rub foots, backs, and
No,
temples. Where
no,
wifey at? Where wifey at? Where wifey at?
Uh-uh.
Akila, I
Oh
know you
yeah,
hear me.
well, wait,
Hold on,
how
wait,
you
real
gonna
quick.
how
Do
you
you
gonna
got
say a
rubber?
killer?
Do you got rubber gloves? If you got them gloves that people handle asses with, maybe.
Akila, you hear that? You hear that? AB, you hear that?
That she's sitting right here.
So
She heard everything you said.
he gonna scratch your scalp, your temples, your
Not
foot.
scratch the scalp.
That's right. Bobby is
Hey,
on
this
scrap,
scalp is
scrap,
crazy.
scratching duty
No,
tonight.
don't worry about it, subconscious. Because if I scratch your scalp, then you gotta wonder where that head at. You hear me?
You know what? No, that's not how that works. That's not how
See,
that works.
No, that's
That's
how it
not how
works,
any of this
Humberland.
works.
Nah, you
No,
chatting.
no, no, no,
Listen,
no.
I agree
Tired of
with you
me.
on the lot,
Keep,
Humberland. I
sometimes
agree
they
with
keep
you on
it
the
hidden.
lot.
I got the
No, that's
brain of a
nasty.
rapper. I got the
You know what?
brain of a
All
rapper.
y'all
My
through here
comeback's too
nasty.
quick.
All y'all nasty.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
My
Ugh.
comeback's
That's
too
just
quick.
Humberland acting like
Mm-hmm.
the 60s. We don't give head over here.
that's right.
Look,
That's right. We don't do that stuff. That's
hold on,
nasty.
subconscious. Look, I'm gonna yell out. I'm gonna yell out, Alexa, play "How Does It Feel" by D'Angelo. Oh, damn
Yo, how does
it.
it feel is crazy.
Oh man.
Yo,
Got me
Oh
fucked
dang,
man.
up.
Humberland. You got a deep connection with D'Angelo, huh?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I've just never talked about it because it just wasn't no big deal to me. Like, you know, I don't know, it just wasn't no big deal. It's like, okay, he made
Listen,
it pretty
another
big, but
dimension, y'all dating. You know that, right?
that's right. I don't care what nobody. No, 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 subconscious. No, 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 baby, 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 Cajun.
Look at her.
That's
Look at
the
her,
thoughts and
Cajun.
views. The thoughts and
Man,
views of
she
Bobby and
blushing.
subconscious
Look
are
at
the
her,
thoughts and
Cajun.
views of Bobby and subconscious. I do not
Uh-huh.
share any of these thoughts and feelings, baby. You know it's already after 7 o'clock. It's way past my bedtime.
Yeah,
I
it
had
is
already
Yeah.
past
worn
her
the bed up.
bedtime,
I
y'all.
turned the
My
covers
fault.
down. That's right.
I
So
took
this is
advantage of your
delusion
bedtime.
talking.
You right.
This is delusion talking.
I
But
took
yeah,
advantage
so
of your bedtime.
I was like, what the hell is a diesel forensic? Now let me be clear. I'm aware that there is such a thing,
Uh-huh.
but it's
Yeah,
for
it is.
diesel
It is.
engines.
Yes.
Exactly. How the hell
Yes.
you
That's
associate
what I
diesel
said,
forensics
Humble.
with diesel accountant? I mean, I'm saying this shit now. God damn, with a forensic accountant. I'm like, and said it about three
Forensic.
times. I'm like, and ain't
Hold
nobody on
on.
the panel asks, what is a goddamn diesel forensics? I'm like,
A
you have got
diesel.
to be
I'm gonna
kidding
tell you.
me.
I'm gonna
Not
tell you
one
right
person on
now,
the panel. Push back on that shit. Hi,
homie.
baby. Hi, Cajun. Hi,
A
Pookie.
diesel. A diesel forensics is the scientific analysis of diesel fuel for the purposes like identifying its source,
Bobby.
detecting adulteration, investigating oil spills, or examining engine
Yes.
failure.
Yes. This is what the Dawn commercial's about.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, but
I'm like,
They
this what
cleaning
happened.
ducks.
This what happened.
come on
Hold on.
now.
This what happened. I'm finna tell you what happened real quick, homie. Because I'm great. I'm great at like on the fly analyzing, and especially since I've been around this conscious community shit and all these pseudo ass niggas. I'm great at seeing where people do like quick Google searches and get a lot of information because it's a lot of like I notice with a lot of people that be around in these spaces, it's a lot of talking and a lot less listening. So people aren't as analytical as they think they are. And whereas me, I'm super analytical. So as I'm reading this story about Angie Stone, I see that her children are suing the company or the truck that ran into her, right? They suing they're suing
Oh.
they're suing the truck because she got ran into by a diesel truck. So I'm
Yeah.
saying so I'm seeing where niggas is taking everything at once. They trying to slam all this
Yep.
information in and not slow down and ingest it the proper way. And they probably seeing diesel truck, forensic accounting, and they jamming all this shit together and they got diesel forensics.
Yo, like K-Power
This is
just
what's
said
going
right
on.
now.
This is what's going
These
on.
niggas
Okay,
just
Bobby, what you not gonna do?
the
What you not gonna
unconsciously
do? You ain't
community.
giving them no, exactly. You ain't giving them not one bit of goddamn benefit of the doubt because as soon as they said diesel
No,
forensics, they should have realized that they were saying the wrong shit and said, "Oh damn, my bad, y'all. I meant smoke. I meant
I'm
forensic
not giving
accountant."
them the benefit of the
Right.
Yes,
doubt.
she is.
Listen
Pick a
to
Yo,
what
damn
I'm saying.
side.
that's it. You need to give them
Real
a
quick.
little bit. A
No, no, no,
little
no, no, no,
bit.
no, no,
Just
no. Listen to what I'm saying,
point
Sir
one
Bobby.
percent.
No, no, I'm not even giving them point one. Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm saying they're Googling information and not even reading it properly. They don't know. So when they say diesel forensics, they think they saying the right shit because they ain't actually read nothing. They didn't just threw a bunch of
Yo,
shit in their mind and think
Bobby.
that they got some.
Yo,
God
I see this all the time,
it's
homie.
it's a
Anytime they
magical word. It's magical.
come up,
That's all it is to them. It's
bro,
magical. It tricks
it's the
them, and
same.
they be
It's
like,
the
what's a
same
"Oh
with these
nothing
shit,
book?
niggas
she
up here
was
that
a
say they read about.
forensics."
What's
It's the
nothing
same with the
book?
people that say that come up here with these Bible quotes, and then they be like, because in the Bible, when it said that what the hell, you be like, where that said in the Bible? And they be like, yeah, look it up.
Where it
That's in there.
said
I
that,
read
right?
that. And then you look it up. Then when you look it up, they be like, no, this phrase is actually not in the Bible. It's a blah blah. No, then look, do what they gonna tell you, bro. My granny, my granny got a Bible from
My
1908, and that's in
granny.
there. I'm telling you.
Yo, listen, when they
I know
do
Hold
what
that,
I
on.
you
read.
know you
So you
can't
gonna tell me I'm
disrespect
lying?
Brandy.
Hold on, Bobby. Yes, I'm gonna tell you a line. You want to know why? Because let me tell you what's worse than the Bible. That goddamn Black's Law Dictionary. Every time I hear somebody say that,
Oh
I just
shit.
I want to
Yo,
come through the
listen.
phone. I want to come through the
Humbling.
phone.
Humbling. Them Moorish
Yes.
Science Temple niggas,
Ah, yes.
them niggas, they love the Black's Law is like a new Bible to
Yes.
me. Just hearing somebody, well, in the Black's Law, in the
I
Black's
just
Law,
now
like, come on.
I wanted to have a debate about it, but the
I
person I
think
was
you should.
challenging, the person that
Shoot.
I was attempting to challenge, they said no, they had a headache that day. So I went on his no problem because then baby told me like no,
They ain't
don't,
say no
baby, chill
magnesium
out.
pills.
Never said nothing else about it. And baby told me, nope, you can't, just chill out, relax. If it's meant to be, it'll happen, it'll come back up. So I was like, babe, right. I gotta listen to babe because y'all know I spend too much damn time on the couch. And we only been married for 2 weeks. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna back up off that. So I'm like, if the opportunity presents itself and I get the okay, I'm gonna go for it. And I be
You
listening to
better
people
shoot.
always talk about this damn book. And I'm like, where's the book? Do either one of y'all physically have the book? They don't even have the book. Never even
Uh,
opened the damn book.
humbling. Humbling. That book is $100 and something dollars. What the
Exactly.
fuck they talking about?
But hold on. But great point. You make a great point. My thing is, but hold on. For y'all to claim that everybody's a fucking entrepreneur, that shouldn't be nothing. That shouldn't be nothing.
Right?
But what I find funny is why the hell is everybody quote? What is so special about this book that everybody is quoting it? I need to know. Now, Aunt
Yo,
Stunner Rashard, I
humbling.
don't know if he in the chat. I'm gonna throw this in right quick. I'm gonna shoot it to you subconscious. I don't know if Aunt Stunner Rashard, if they're in the chat, because y'all know it's three different people. I don't care what nobody to say. So Aunt Stunner and Rashard was in the chat one day, and
Uh-huh.
we was
I
just conversing
remember.
back and forth. And I said, "Do you know what's so special about this book?" Like, just talking. And then I made a comment. I said I was not going to repeat it until somebody I actually had the challenge. I don't even like using the word debate. I know a debate and challenge is the same thing, but these people, that's right, True
Yeah,
Zone. You're
yeah, go
intellectually
ahead. Shoot.
inferior. So I was like, you know
Hmm.
what? This is eating at me. We got out of this challenge. So I'm like, now when I was talking to Aunt, we realize why people hold tight to this book. It ain't because it's a law dictionary. It's because what they think it really means, and they don't have a damn clue. So I cannot wait for the opportunity. But like Bay said, I'm not gonna push it. But if it presents itself to the shit show, then hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. But until then,
Right.
I'm gonna stand down because I'd be like, every time I hear somebody say, well, in the Black's Law Dictionary, it says, no, the fuck it don't. Where did you get that from? And why y'all all these law books and y'all quoting that one and y'all don't even know why? But I digress. That's one of my pet peeves. Shots out to the chat. Can y'all believe it?
You,
I'm still up at 10:15.
you,
I'm trying to give y'all
you
15 more minutes.
definitely got this to the T. Because listen, when they say that shit, it sounds so smart, but
Yes,
you
don't
sound so dumb at the same
don't
time.
it? Don't it? Yeah, because in the Black's Law Dictionary, the definition of tether is first the fuck off.
Yes.
It's not even in the goddamn book, stupid. Stop saying that shit. It's not even in the book. And then secondly, how did we go from anchor baby to tether?
Oh,
Can,
Anchor
can,
Baby's crazy. I said the
really?
same shit.
Really?
So we're evolving with like society. That's what they said. But it's Black's law. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. And then also, I have not even heard nobody. I just again, my love, my admiration, and my respect for my baby Cajun
Uh
subsedes
huh.
all this other stuff. But she know that when she ain't looking,
Salute to
I'm gonna
Cajun.
misbehave. I'm not gonna cheat, but I'm gonna misbehave. I'm gonna be a
I'm a
deviant, but I'm not gonna cheat.
misbehave.
I'm gonna do everything else but cheat. But I be like, oh, just one time. But I was like, nah, just it's not that serious. But I swear, subconscious. Every time I
Uh
hear
huh.
somebody say, I just want to come through the computer, the phone, whatever device I'm on, and just smack the
Uh,
shit out of them.
I want
I'm
to
so sick
snatch
of
their
hearing that
mic.
damn book.
How about that?
Exactly.
You want to
If I hear
punch
that
him?
one
I
more
want to
time,
snatch their mic.
no. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Every time I hear it, I swear, I don't know why I get so mad.
But
I'm like, why
that's
am I
the
taking it
whole
that
word
serious?
of being. I didn't even know that you could be smart saying that and then still be so dumb at the same
At
time.
the
And you
same
can't even build the
time,
bookshelf.
thank you.
Get the
And
hell
then
out of
think
here.
about this subconscious. Think about this. How many of these people actually have these conversations in real life with people? How many of them sit on their front porch, back porch, or sitting on a milk crate at the liquor store actually say, yeah, man, well, these tethers in the Black's Law Dictionary. No, you freaking don't. You
They
get on the
don't.
internet and have them dumbass conversations. Don't nobody pay you no mind in
And
real life.
listen, it's the slouches for the couches. You are. That's how I look at it. It's slouches for the
Exactly.
couches. So
Right.
it's slouches talking online right now. So a lot of us is not really slouches because we're moving around, and then when we get the time, we decide to be a slouch with y'all, but we're gonna talk that shit, the real shit. So salute to the shit show.
That's right. Heck yeah. Shouts out to the chat. Dang, nabbit. I'd be like, I swear, subconscious, I feel like this shit, I know I shouldn't take this so seriously, but I just feel like there's very few
Hey,
things in life
hey,
that get me to the point.
humbling sometimes. Humbling, I'm gonna tell you this. This little entertainment arena, I know we're
Yes.
not supposed to take it serious. But guess what? They
It
be
takes on
rounding
that.
us up. They ruffle these damn feathers that we got.
Yes.
And it's like, what? Hold the
Every
fuck
time.
on. Who the fuck you talking to? So, I got you. I got you. I'm with that. Don't
I
ruffle
just
my
feel like,
feathers.
I know that we could just click the little X in the upper right hand corner and call. I know that. But god dang, nabbit. I'd be
Hey,
like,
hey,
you can't be that
I'm with
stupid.
you on that. But you gotta sit there and listen to more of the bullshit that they saying. So you
Exactly.
can understand, like, dang, people are really running with this? It's
And let me say
almost
one
like
more
an
thing.
offering plate going around. But go ahead.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. I got to say this again. Whew. I think I can get this out
Yes,
before I drift
breathe,
off, and I
breathe,
will at
yes.
least mute before I see because I do not like to snore in y'all ear. Okay, that's another thing.
Okay, okay.
I hear
Just like
this a
that
lot.
chewing guy. But go ahead.
I hear this a lot. Well, they didn't teach that in school. They didn't teach this in school. They didn't teach that in school. The one thing that irritates me so much when I hear that is I'm like, so you will just skip past your mom and daddy. You're not mom and daddy takes no responsibility for what you did or did not learn. Now, let's be real. How many of us really remember anything, no matter what it is? How many of us can truly name 5 things we remember tangibly from school that we're still using today? Just think about it. Now, I ain't talking about nobody who decided to be a doctor. Yeah, you needed all you did. Or if you were in JROTC and now you're in the military, I ain't talking about those. I'm just saying the average, everyday person. Not many of us can name more than 5 things that we learned, stuck with us, and we apply to today. So when I hear these things, I'm laughing because I'm like, everything you're talking about, you would not have learned it in school anyway, stupid. So at some point, I'm like, when do you stop blaming primary school that you've been out of for actually longer than you were in, and actually just say that I'm stupid? Like, am I overthinking that? Because I'd be like, you rather just you will blame the school system for your lack of intelligence when it's okay to say I just don't know. Oh, I'm stupid.
You
I'm
know
just
what?
saying.
You sound like Meek
Right.
Mills right now,
It's what
telling
it.
the
It's
teacher
where it
that
is.
the teacher said
Right.
you wasn't gonna be nothing.
Exactly.
A
Just
lot of
You
accept it.
niggas.
sound like Meek Mills. That's
All right, but
crazy.
listen. This
I'm
what.
just
This
saying.
what. This where it's gonna go to another. Cause see, I'm telling y'all, a lot of these niggas don't want to admit they hot Cheeto and ramen noodle diet. See,
Oh
you
yeah,
keep
yeah,
wanna. You
the
keep
parasite
right, right.
community.
Listen, you need to go back and
Game
blame
Red
somebody.
40.
Yeah, it's somebody in your house. I don't know if it was your mama, your granny, or something. They weren't feeding you right. You was hyper as a child. You had too
Yeah,
much sugar in your system. You had too much
giving them Oreos.
McDonald's. You was giving them teachers fits. Couldn't nobody sit you down and teach you nothing. You need to
Exactly.
stop it, man. Your diet was messed up. That wasn't the teacher
Yo,
fault that they couldn't teach
and
that.
Bobby, you right though, because at the end of the day, everything has an origin point. You get what I'm saying? So if you're the first point of contact when it comes to the kids, but then now when the kids grow up and feel like they didn't blame their parents, they blame the teachers, and I'm like, how? How does that work? I
Exactly.
would have blamed my moms and pops first.
Thank you.
But
That's
it
where you
sounded
starting
so
at.
cool to say.
I remember when I was young, and this back, nigga, VCR days. You see what I'm saying?
Oh
But we
my
still
gosh,
had, nigga,
VHS.
we still had, right,
Yeah.
VHS. We still had TVs and shit, nigga. I remember my mama got my shit, and I had a D. It was, bro, I'm talking about it was books for the next 6 months, nigga. She ain't letting nigga. I couldn't turn the T. I'm talking about her. I couldn't turn the TV off for nothing. She had me reading shit that I
Oh
was like, God
shoot.
damn, I have. But I'm glad she did that because
Yeah.
it got me into reading to where
Man.
okay now I
I
could just you know what I'm saying read sit down and
listen, I do that
entertain
shit to my
entertain
son to
myself
this
with a book.
day. I do that to my kids to this day. You gonna read some shit that's gonna help you figure out life in a laddering. And it ain't gonna be no bullshit either.
Right,
It's
I
gonna
do
be
it with
some
my
shit that you
babies,
could
and I tell them
really
straight up.
apply.
You can read whatever you want to read. You can read something that's gonna entertain you and all, but you gotta read something. I gotta see you sit down. Y'all gotta sit down with some books and read.
I mean,
Gotta
Bobby,
turn these
listen, they started
devices off.
fucking up the Bobby, listen, they started fucking up the book world when they gave us all these little gangster books like the Zane books and fucking Goosebumps. I mean,
No,
Goosebumps
you
was
can't
cool,
read
but
that.
the R.L. Stein guys and all them other, joints that was kind of hipping you to the drug lifestyle or prostitution. The most, listen, females was in them books a lot of times. And I didn't even know what that shit was about. But like you said, put them on some shit that's gonna really give them some enlightenment
But
instead
that's
of
like, but that's what I'm saying. It's like if you ain't make it past that, that's cool. But that supposed to that's supposed to lead you into something else. You know what I'm saying? You say the Sister Soldier book. Like you supposed to be it's
your
like
sister soldier was crazy too.
I
I actually
remember
read that shit for no reason.
I remember I was either in the sixth or seventh grade when my teacher was like, Nigga, she sat that Hobbit book in front of us. Nigga, I looked at that book and was like, who in the fuck is finna read this thick ass shit? I'm like, this.
It was thick ass shit, right?
Nigga, I say this some shit my daddy be reading. Nigga, you niggas
He thought you was
crazy.
reading an encyclopedia.
Right, I'm like, I could do the goosebumps and that. I'm like, this book thick as hell. Then when you open it up and you look at how the words on there, and you like, and it's hella words on
hmm
the page. I'm like, this shit like the Bible. Who the fuck gonna read this shit? I was like, oh
Yeah, it was all scripture like text, and you like, what the hell? So yeah, I read that book too. I ain't even gonna
it
lie.
took me, it took me like I literally had to like sit down and get into the story to even finish that book. But once I got into like the story and understanding what was going on, then I could build the world in my mind, and it became a book I could get.
So
I have to admit, that
along
first read, I was like, God damn, this book long a bit.
so along with that, did you have film class in any joints like
Film,
the curriculums?
nah, I didn't have film. Uh-uh.
Yeah, they did film with that in my like well, better yet in New York. So I should say like
Okay.
film was according to the same thing. Like when we read books, can we act it out?
You
And
probably
I
went
felt
to
like they was kind of go ahead.
you went to a performing arts high school.
Yeah, and I felt like they was trying to have us like crisis actors.
Oh, this nigga crazy.
Oh yeah, that's another favorite thing now. Damn,
Look,
crisis
ain't that what they say?
actor.
Humbling. Nigga, subconscious or pseudo.
You know what?
Nigga, a crisis
No,
actor.
that's
Let me
pseudo.
find
Let me
out.
give the shit show disclaimer
Right.
for
Let
anyone
me
listening
find.
listening now or may listen on the replay. We're not suggesting that there are not any crisis actors because we know that there's nefarious shit that goes on in Hollywood. We know things are staged. We're not suggesting that it's not. But at some point, some of these events are real. And all white people look alike. What the hell you expect? They all look alike. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Because
my
at some
nigga
point, think
subconscious.
about it. If
That's
Sandy
my
Hook and
nigga
all these other
subconscious out
events
there.
are allegedly unreal, and again, I'm not saying they are or they're not. What I am saying is, okay, and then what? We still waiting for the outcome
No,
of Sandy
no, no,
Hook.
no. I'm saying it's real. That nigga Alex Jones owed $1.4 billion to that nigga jailhouse.
And he ain't gonna
There
never pay
we
that shit back.
go.
Yeah. And
Alex Jones.
no, fuck that humbling. What you just had. The thoughts of humbling is just hers alone. Sandy Hook really happened. Fuck that. That shit happened.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah, fuck that
who in
is
the fuck
real.
got
Fuck,
one? Who got 1.4 billion on a defamation suit right now? Play with that Sandy Hook
that's a
shit if you want
fact.
to.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
who
Play
got
with it if
that?
you want to.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, with all these events,
Right.
and again, my thing is, yes, we know that. Okay, hold on, I gotta say this. Of course,
God.
of course, whenever the first responders have to train, of course they have to use people to play the dummies, to play the injured, to play all those things. If you've ever been
hmm
a first responder, EMT, volunteer or pay, it doesn't matter. You have to train. So of course there's going to
Right.
be people like, are you freaking God? You got to be kidding me. If everything is
Or
fake,
training.
exactly. So now, again, I'm not suggesting that there aren't no extremes out there, but what I am saying that yes, we know the government does stuff, but if everything is to quote unquote distract us, I'm still waiting for the distraction. I'm still
Right.
waiting to find
Yeah,
out
exactly.
what are we being distracted. God damn it! If I hear that one more time, every time somebody say, "Well, they're distracting y'all," okay, how are we distracted and you not? Because if you notice, whenever somebody say y'all distracted, they don't say we're distracted. They never include themselves. They
And
talk
that's
about how is that
spells.
everybody else distracted but your dumb ass? So
Hey,
everybody else is
I
distracted
watch
but you
all
like.
these niggas. I watched all these niggas say Charlie Kirk is a distraction. Then for the next
Yo,
3 weeks,
mommy, I said the
hold
same
on,
shit.
hold on, real quick. Then hold on. The next 3 weeks, subconscious, here go niggas. This live, Charlie Kirk is a distraction. The next live, let me tell you why Charlie Kirk is a distraction. The next live, the people that shot Charlie Kirk, what was the distraction for? The next live, we got a Charlie Kirk lookalike. Is
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk really alive? The next live, the man in the audience didn't really kill Charlie Kirk. It's all a psyop. The next live, we don't know
Yo,
if it's a psyop. It's an Israeli implant. It's like, wait a minute,
Bobby,
nigga.
I saw the
We
same
10
dumb
lives in
shit.
and you ain't gave me the distraction yet, nigga. Wait a minute.
Like, what distracted us from paying our bills and doing the shit
Exactly.
that we need to do?
That's all I'm
Tell
asking.
me.
What are we being distracted from? Damn. Because think
I
about
didn't
it. We
forget
got.
to pay my light bill. Like,
That's what
what
I'm
the
saying.
fuck you talking
Exactly.
about?
What are we being distracted from? I still know whether I like it or not. I still, it's certain things we just still have to do. And I'm just like, okay, all I'm asking for to anyone that's listening now or on the replay, all I'm asking is, what are we being distracted from? Because for everybody don't have the same priorities. I'm just
That's
saying.
a
And then
fact.
are they really sitting there thinking about, okay, well, let me distract Bobby. Let me distract subconscious. Let me distract Humbly. And by the way, no one can distract me from Cajun. Won't he do it? But I'm just
Oh
saying, like,
Lord.
literally,
Oh man.
I
I'm
thought I
just
heard a
saying.
truck
Yeah.
That's
horn.
all I'm saying. Huh?
Yo,
Abort,
Bobby.
abort, abort,
High
Exactly.
implementation always, yo,
abort.
listen, you and Kate, salute to
Yeah,
you and
that's
Kate.
I wish one of y'all would. I wish one of y'all
Uh,
would, because I know where all
I'm
y'all
not,
live at. I know
I
all
won't.
y'all real names. If y'all even think about saying something
I know
regarding
all
case,
your
I'm
real
coming for
names.
all y'all.
It's
That's
crazy.
right.
Lord
I know
have
all
mercy.
y'all real names. That's right. All of y'all.
Hmm.
That's right.
I know
Yo,
Humbly
I've
Cajun,
already
salute.
exposed.
I
I've
know
already
Humbly real
exposed
name
Bobby and
too.
Zay real name. That's right. So y'all already
She
know
didn't already said
Isaiah
my name.
Sales and Robert
Listen,
Nightingale. Exactly. I will tell
Humbly,
y'all everything y'all need to know.
Humbly real name is Mahalia Hattonfield. She ain't think I knew that. Uh-huh.
And it's spelt with two T's, goddamn it. Two T's and an O, not
Mahalia.
an E. That's right.
Yeah,
Won't
she
he
went
Yeah,
to
do it?
now
the
y'all
gospel singer.
doxing.
But
Yeah,
when
Yo,
we
we
got
y'all
got
married,
doxing.
now.
I took
Her
Cajun's
name
last name. So
Mahalia
it's actually
Hattonfield. Look
spicy.
it up.
Hold on,
Look it
hyphen
up.
spicy, hyphen
Uh-huh.
spicy. That's right. Hyphen
Yo,
spicy. We
Put
gotta make sure we get
she
that
just
part
put
right.
the spicy on
hyphen
there last week.
spicy.
That's
Just
right.
Yeah,
put the
you see
spicy
That's
how
right.
on
It
she
there.
is
move? She
hyphenated. But hold
maneuvers.
on.
Yeah.
It's only hyphenated for the first 6 months, because you gotta take care of some business. I don't want no confusion, when I have to,
And son
do
Cajun got
paperwork.
married over the weekend.
Bobby, where's the trucker? Is she with
Huh?
a trucker?
Huh?
Humbly
Huh?
been
Uh,
Humbly.
Huh?
Yo, I
Huh?
told you that truck then put
Huh?
Humbly been
yeah.
sleeping on the couch for 4 weeks straight. Son Cajun.
Huh?
She said,
4 weeks.
huh?
That lady been on the couch. She been from one
Huh?
couch. She been from one couch to another couch. Look at her.
Huh?
She
Huh?
couch hopping.
Right. She
Okay.
couch hopping. Talk about some. You know they lying when they talk about some. My couch real comfortable. I slept on that couch so
Right.
comfortable.
They
That's
lying
right,
in
goddamn
word.
it.
I
That's
said
right.
the
Lying like
same
a
thing. Ain't
It's
motherfucker.
all
no way
plushy.
you can be comfortable.
You're lying to yourself.
Don't be a
Go back
because
off, twist
we
it
got
up.
fluffy pillows. That's right. We got fluffy pillows on our
Yo,
couch.
you,
Talk about
oh
some fucking
man,
pillows. She crept up on
fucking
that couch like she
pillows.
in the
That's
wolves. In
crazy.
the fetal position.
Yeah,
You gotta get in the fetal
the
position to sleep
word,
on that
the
goddamn thing.
fetal.
Me and my weighted blanket. That's exactly where I
Oh,
keep
you
my
got a
weighted
weighted
blanket.
blanket too?
Right.
That's right.
Listen, my
20
son
pounds.
sleep with one of those.
You
20
gotta fight to
pounds.
get
That's
out of
right.
bed in the morning, son. You ain't
And the
never
fan
seen
on.
nothing like this.
And the fan on.
And the
And the
fan
heating
on.
pad.
Come on, man.
And the heating
That
pad.
lady finna
Won't he do it?
Yeah.
that lady gonna be passed out up in there. Ain't nobody gonna know why.
Yeah, because the only creatures that come and check on me are Bambi and Thumper and Rudolph when they want something to eat.
Not
Exactly.
Rudolph.
I haven't seen a bear in about a week, so they might be going into early hibernation. And Wile E.
Yeah,
Coyote
it
probably
might
be out there
be.
barking any minute now. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
because when they want something to eat, they
Mm-hmm.
come ruffling the trash cans, and if it ain't nothing in there, oh, best believe they gonna let me know that it ain't
They gonna
nothing for
come
them to
holler
eat in
at
the
you, huh?
trash can.
And Humble go give them what they want, just like a
I
mother.
sure do every
Right.
time. Yeah.
I said
Yeah, yeah, exactly what they
to
want
them
at this
animals to
point.
her feet. Anything.
Yeah,
Every time.
they have a feet connection.
Right.
That's
Okay.
right.
She put her foot on the ground. They put their feet on the ground. That's how they
Yes.
communicate.
So that exactly
Oh
they'll
man.
definitely let the neighbors know like where's she at? We ain't got no food out here. Where's she at? The same thing with the squirrels. I throw bread out to the squirrels every morning.
Damn, the
So the
squirrels be
birds and
looking
the
for you
squirrels.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
As a matter
wild.
of
Yo,
fact,
Let
bread
me
to the
find
squirrels
out.
is
I'm gonna
crazy.
post some pictures. Yeah, I got yeah, I got some
I mean, you know what, Humbling?
some
I ain't
pictures with
gonna
the
lie. I
chickens.
throw jasmine rice out to the pigeons. So you know
I
what? We
mean,
on the same.
Wait a
We
minute.
kind of on
I
the
know I
same
can't
plane.
help it.
Wait a
I
minute.
love nature.
That shit
I
fuck their
love
stomachs
nature.
up. Don't you know the rice kill the pigeons? Nigga, you crazy.
Yo, listen.
Hold on,
These
Bobby. When the
pigeons
last
out
time
here
you been
got
to New
cast
York?
iron stomachs.
Exactly.
They,
Exactly.
I'm from goddamn Chicago. We got the same
Bobby,
amount of pigeons as New York. Wait a
the
minute.
pigeons in New York eat chicken wings, Bobby. They eat the bone off the
I'm
right.
chicken
telling
That's
you.
wings.
a fact.
I'm telling you. If you get rice to the pigeons, they
Yo.
blow up. They tell you don't do that.
Yeah.
That nigga be
Listen.
killing. That nigga a mass murder. That nigga subconscious got
Yeah.
10 million pigeon deaths on it. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, listen. At least I'm part of the
That
genocide movement. You heard?
that nigga humbling. He lied. That nigga out there trying to get rid of them pigeons in New York. That nigga out there
Nah,
getting them
nah,
bitches off the
nah,
street. I see you, homeboy. You
nah.
getting the pigeons off the street. Them
Yo,
pigeons in New York
listen,
vicious.
listen. We have an acorn tree in front of the house, right? And when them acorns fall down, we give them to the crows and the pigeons, but the pigeons don't take them. They eat the bread and the rice. They go for
Man,
that for
I'm
some
telling
weird
you,
reason.
the pigeons.
So,
If if a pigeon eat rice, it explode their stomach.
well, I want to see one explode in front of me. If that's the
Man,
case.
feed feed it feed it enough rice and watch what's gonna happen. That pigeon gonna go fucking. That bitch
Nah.
gonna go pop. Then you gonna watch it
Okay,
fall off
Bobby.
the air. Uh
And my
huh.
King Joffrey Jaffer voice. Who told you that?
Who does?
Man, motherfucker. What's his name? What's the dude name? The man that got killed by the stingray. The white man. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know white man ain't
Bobby
lying.
is different. He said a man that got killed. Okay.
Steve Irwin, yeah, Steve Irwin and them
Yeah.
niggas.
Yo. Yo, Steve, word. Oh man, yeah, all right, Bobby. Listen,
So
if
so
I'm a
so
mass
so
murderer of pigeons,
subconscious.
salute.
You gotta steam the rice first.
I think
Nah,
I should, right? Or give him, yo, should
you
I
ain't
give
gotta
him,
steam it right.
yeah, at this point, should I give him lentils? Because I cook lentils too. So,
Yeah.
Nah.
what should I do?
And go ahead and
I'm
put them
telling
together
you.
and make a pilaf.
Listen,
Just go ahead and make a
this what I'm
pilaf.
gonna
Right,
tell you. Nah, heat up some popcorn right before and right before that shit pop. Right before it pop, feed it to the pigeon.
Okay, so then the kernels go get stuck all in their little beaks and all that.
right, that's a fact. Yeah, the beak
Nah,
gonna be stuck with a kernel.
let's get
Come
it
on,
right. Just
man.
get shit. That's a bird. That's it. He know how to fix that. Give him a
Yeah.
little toothbrush with it. He'll figure it out. They smart. They smart birds.
Yo.
You see how Mike Tyson be giving
Yeah.
them all time.
Yo,
I can't
listen.
stand it,
Once
man.
I
Hey, listen.
yo,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bobby, I'm gonna tell you this. The only reason why I was giving the pigeons the rice was because they said these
Man,
birds
fuck a
ain't
pigeon.
real, right?
Let them
So
bitches talk.
you know the birds ain't real campaign is a thing, right?
Man, let them. Yeah, I know. Because them bitches is aliens.
Alright, so
Some
that's why I was giving them the rice. So I thought it was like, yo, let me see one of them pop. And they didn't pop yet.
man,
So I was
fuck them
doing
pigeons.
trial and error.
That damn demon bird. I can't stand pigeons. You should have let them
Oh
motherfuckers
man.
starve. Them
Copy.
pigeons, hell yeah. Them pigeons
But
are
I bet you
tactics.
like a dove though. I bet you like a dove though.
The fuck a dove
No, like a
too.
dove. That's
That
He like
bitch
a
ain't
crazy.
dove
nothing.
because it's
You
white. He like a
I
dove
ain't
because it's
never.
white. Don't
yeah,
like
I
a
he
pigeon because
do,
they
right?
gray and black.
He do
Exactly.
humbling.
no damn
I
dove.
feel like that.
That's exactly what it is.
Hell
He
no.
said
And
Colorism.
fuck a
nigga,
dove.
Colorism.
nigga, if y'all see
He
me,
said
nigga,
fuck a dove. I got love.
I'ma have a motherfucking big black ass. I'ma have a black ass Hulk, nigga. Fuck that. That's what
Mhm.
I'ma have, nigga. Anytime we have a celebration, they ain't releasing no dove. We releasing big black falcons, nigga. Shit that just go hunting after shit. Fuck all them doves and all that. Nigga, that's a light skinned pigeon. That's all a dove is. Don't
That's a
nobody
light
want no.
skinned pigeon. Yo, it's
It's the
crazy.
same bird.
See, listen at the colorism. Listen at the
Motherfucker, light
colorism.
skin. Nobody want no light
Right.
skin goddamn pigeon.
Yo, a light skinned pigeon's crazy.
Hey,
I ain't even
listen,
gonna
ain't
lie.
no, it ain't
Yeah.
colorism. You want to know? Hold on, humbling. Colorism, colorism would be like if I said the light skinned one was better than the dark skinned one. I'm
Well,
saying
that's
I
what you
don't.
said.
No, no,
I
no,
That's
no.
mean,
what
I'm
you
not.
said.
yo,
No, I'm not. I'm
aren't
saying
pigeons naturally
I
gray?
don't. I don't give a damn if it's a dark skin or a light skin. Get that ghetto ass bird away from me. This light skinned women from the
Yo,
ghetto, I don't give a damn how you look. Get your ghetto goof ass away from me. That's a big stupid ghetto ass bird. I can't stand no goddamn pigeon.
that's the wrong big bird. Alright, cool. The biggest bird
Pigeons
you
ain't
don't want
on
to see.
pigeons ain't
I'm
on
just
shit.
see.
Pigeons
He
don't
still ain't
clean
saying
up
nothing
the
negative
community.
about the white ones. See, if
Fuck
you're
the
talking
Right.
about
dove too.
the black
You
and
don't
brown
even
Yo,
see.
pigeons.
Listen, I'm finna tell
humbling.
you.
He
Here
got
go the
beef with
conspiracy.
the other
Hold
ones.
on. Here go the real conspiracy though. Here go the real conspiracy. Here go the real
What's the
conspiracy.
real conspiracy? Let me hit.
The reason why you don't see doves in a while because they don't do nothing but catch pigeons and bleach their motherfucking feathers. Guaranteed. I guarantee that's what's going on.
Yo, so you telling me
Have
these white
you ever just seen
pigeons?
the dove, bro? Have you ever seen a
Yo,
white motherfucking pigeon flying around random, humbling, huh? Have you?
Yeah.
Because
yo,
I see
humbling.
pigeons
He
all the
talking
time.
about
I
the
ain't never seen no
medical
dove.
apartheid. That's
I've
what he's
never
talking about.
seen
The
a
medical
dove.
apartheid. They put the black pigeons outside.
Man,
They done
That's
house
what
they
it
ain't
pigeons.
just
said.
like
They done
the
house
black
pigeons. They ain't
pigeons
working
and
the
the light
fields. They
skinned
ain't picking the
pigeons.
cotton.
Motherfucker, look, hold on. Motherfucker don't even bleach the pigeon until it's somebody's funeral or time for them to make some money off that motherfucker.
Ah,
Then they take
yo,
them, grab
yo,
one of them
listen,
pigeons and
your
bleach them
man, yo, listen,
at a
your man
funeral.
Lawrence Fishburne, yo, listen, your man Lawrence Fishburne was the pigeon masterology in all the John Wick movies. You know that, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he did have them pigeons on deck, huh? You get his goofy ass out of here too. Nigga got
Yeah.
all nigga got a pigeon dynasty like that's finna do. Get that
A
stupid
pigeon
ass on.
dynasty is crazy. Ah, man. Yeah. Listen, anytime I see movies just like Home Alone, they had a pigeon lady. You heard?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And what she look like? Parasited
Yeah.
up. God damn it.
She look like Joan Rivers.
Exactly.
But look,
Motherfucker,
before the
suck
surgery,
the energy.
before
Yeah,
the
suck the
surgery.
energy about that motherfucker. Can't stand no motherfuckers. I'm telling you, Dove ain't
Oh
nothing.
man.
Dove ain't nothing but a black pigeon that got caught. They dipped that motherfucker in some bleach and said, use these 5 black ass dipped
Ah,
pigeons for
they
some
bleach their
motherfucking
feathers.
funeral. Right. We got a
Yeah.
funeral or a wedding. We gotta let these motherfuckers go. And soon as, cause guess
Yo,
what? Bro,
yo,
man, I
Bobby.
seen the
So they put them
video.
in
Man, I
hydrochloride.
swear to God. This how I know they got bro. This how I know this how I know they doing that. It was one funeral where they had the doves, and I guess that motherfucker had
Oh
inhaled too
man.
much. That motherfucker had inhaled too much bleach or something. Cause when they took that dove out the prominent, you seen it. When they took that dove out that cage and
It
said,
was
"Now
blue.
fly away," man, that dove hit the ground so quick. I said that bitch was just alive. How I die that quick?
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
That
I
was
gotta
funny.
see
That was
Man, it was
that
alive
dove ain't
in
stand a
that cage.
chance.
As soon as he caught that dove died and fell on the ground. I said, boy, that's
Oh
elite. Them niggas
man.
got demonology in them. They got
Yo,
demonology in them. That's different.
yo,
Either
Thunder
that or that
Sales
dove got
said,
chemicals on it. I'm telling you. Piers
yo,
Morgan,
the
Pigeon Lady.
Piers Morgan, yo, listen,
Oh damn! I
that's
can't
Joe
unsee it.
Rivers.
I
This
can't
Joe
unsee it.
Rivers.
I can't unsee it. Oh damn! That's a good point.
Yeah, that is a good one, yo.
Cause
Piers
cause he
Morgan,
did
the
seem to
pigeon
pop up
lady.
right after that. And she was British too. I can see that. I
Right,
can see that.
right. Yo, listen, I think our whole life is scripted anyways. Cause yo, they scripting a lot of shit. Cause we watching their movies or however you want to call it, but then again, I know these little whack ass psyops that they talking about is like, just to distract us and say, oh yeah, we're being distracted. And it's like ain't no real distraction. So yeah, Piers Morgan.
People tend to like overlook the commonality of life, especially in America. Like I know a lot of things seem weird, but it's kind of like social programming is a weird thing, but it's a real thing. So when you look at certain events and things that happen across America and they find their way into entertainment like movies and TV shows, you got to understand it like shit happened because like most Americans and people kind of think in a certain type of way. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like if we was in Saudi Arabia somewhere, the crimes that would be going on over there, the things that were going on in everyday life would just be based around the way we was socially grown. So people would only
Right,
think in a certain type of way. So even if it was a serial killer over there, it would look you see what it would look a certain type of way, even based on
right,
it wouldn't even probably look the same way as somebody that was over here, just like somebody how the people over there in Russia go crazy and shit. So that's why a lot of times I be seeing people, I had to think on that too, like that link
so would
between
you
movies
say
and real life.
would you say like it's different code of ethics in these different regions? Because in our region we have a different code of ethics, and we well, first of all, not even saying we, pardon self, the way the United States operate is more or less, I they want to operate themselves in a certain way, a certain manner, but then when you go to other places like pedophilia, right? That shit ain't acknowledged in a lot of other places outside of freaking the United States.
What you mean not
So
acknowledged?
meaning it's more or less okay. Like they know that a lot of
Oh,
these females or kids are being, prostituted. Oh, better yet, put it like this. the Philippines, right? Or Thailand. Prostitution is big out there, right? And
Right.
that's a legal situation. So outside of the United States, it would look more like a heinous situation, but then in the United States, it's more or less politics. You get what I'm saying? Most people's for it, most people's not for it, just like in certain states.
I mean, true, but I think even in America, most people ain't especially now. It's a lot of people that's like pushing back against they calling it sex work now. You know what I'm saying?
They're
Saying that
only pushing back against it because they knew, like in the '90s. Listen, I grew up in the Bronx. Like when I came to New York at the age 12. Listen, when people say they want to go back to the old days or anything like that, it do you know how gruesome it was in certain places like the Bronx? Like, yo, listen,
yeah,
we
for
walked
sure.
past dead bodies, kids being raped, boys was being raped at a high volume.
But that's what I'm
University
saying.
in
See,
Tremont, South
but real
Bronx.
quick, this is what I was trying to say to that point before you even go into that. I understand that, and that's a part of the social grooming I'm talking about. All things
Right.
happen, all things like in life, especially like in America, what we know they happen across all statuses. But the way that people and in different places,
And,
the way
and,
that you
and,
do those things is what kind of draw the parallel. So it's like if you came up in the '80s during the crack epidemic, life still went on. So it's like you get like you got
yo,
to now navigate and see how does raising children look in this situation? How does
uh,
prostitution look in this situation? How does gun violence look in this situation, education look in this
uh,
because that's what's going on at the time,
you
and it's
know
different.
what's so
It's
crazy
different for
about
different
that?
people.
You know what's so crazy about that? In that show, in the heat of the night, right? It goes into all facets of when the white people did it first. And I do feel like it came into the like our community, quote unquote. It's a continuation.
That
If
nigga said
one
in the heat
started
of the
it,
night, boy. That's old Virgil Tibbs.
you gotta watch that shit over and over
Nah, I know.
just to see
You
how
gotta put
that
some
shit
history on it.
really implements where we at right now, because I feel like that was a projection up until where we at right now. Like in the heat of the night, I'm still watching it now, but it's just giving me a whole new like eyesight in a sense.
Okay. What up with the
So
undersound?
yeah,
Hello, my nigga.
Hey, salute, Bobby. Salute, everybody.
money at the sound salutes.
No, you
Salute,
good,
man.
gang.
Man, chilling on it. Just enjoying the combo, bro.
Yeah, man. No, but that's I don't know. Subconscious. I hear what you're saying, but I just think that a lot of that shit just be the same way that we groomed in America, spread across everybody different experience on how they deal with the same shit. So you get this. It seems like it's the same shit happening over again, but it's because of like social programming. But everybody experience get to dictate how they react to it.
So when everybody went off that little fucking scripture, ain't nothing new happening to sun. Is that the same way?
What you mean? What scripture?
Ain't nothing new happening to sun.
Oh, nothing new under the sun.
Oh, nothing new under the
Yeah,
sun. You say when everybody
right.
went off. I mean, I guess it kind of is the same. Like that's a saying that's like an old saying that came from somewhere, but it is relevant because it's like look at like in recorded history, you could probably go back to like 1700s and see some shit where two niggas was beefing over a female. You see what I'm saying? And it caused a gunfight or so. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right,
It's
ultimately,
like
ultimately it'll be like the same. Like, oh shit, that's some shit that happened in the hood the other day. Like when you really read these old stories, you like, and Sir Antoine got mad because Lady Antoinette was betrothed by Duke
yep.
Ferdinand of He's like,
The
oh,
Oh,
fucking
all
the
Duke
this
fucking
Ferdinand,
ratchet
yeah,
gossip of the day.
Ferdinand.
all this shit beefing over bride. Y'all just trying to
I
put it
mean,
in
I mean,
fancy
but I mean,
words.
Bobby, if the more you like read and look into shit, the more you see how ratchet all that shit is.
Facts.
It just ratchet in Victorian English,
It's a
or what I'm saying.
Facts.
project story. You are
Nigga, think
Yeah,
about this. If you go back and read Romeo and Juliet now, there's
Oh
some
yeah, that was
project
definitely the
shit.
project.
Like
That was a
if you
project.
take that story and put it in the projects, it's like my cousin getting in a shootout with the other
Right.
niggas and niggas is beefing. Niggas is beefing over drug money or some shit. Like it's a whole ratchet
Yo.
ass story.
Yo. And
yeah.
that's where some of them Zane books came from,
The
like talking
kids
about this
look.
little stupid ass shit.
The kids run off and pop pills together and OD. Like it's a hood story. It's like some hood
Yeah, that's some
Yeah,
that's
it
shit.
is
some
a
some
her story. That's a fact.
and then like when you look back, like Juliet was, and they was supposed to be like what, like
Julia
12
was
and
a
13 or
junkie, you
something at the
heard?
time.
Yeah,
They was like
they
babies.
was little kids.
They was
Yeah, they was
babies.
teenagers, barely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Julia was a junkie, yo. Both of us. Yeah.
I mean, but what's a junkie before the war on drugs? You know what I'm saying?
We
Like
don't know
Fact.
that. We don't know that.
a
You
lot of
heard?
people were slipping under the radar.
That's a fact.
Right, right. And the thing is, even if they slip underneath the radar, like, I mean, put it like this: if they slip underneath the radar and we don't know what the true image is of a freaking junkie, because we look at our neighborhood crackheads as fiends and woo, right? Yo, there's people functioning
I would say
in our reality.
majority of the drug heads and alcoholics out here is the functioning type. I just think the people that's like really fucked up off that shit is people that would be fucked up if any little thing go wrong in their life. They just people that can't really handle shit. I mean, sir, I would say certain
Yeah,
people
that's what I
better at
heard
handling
though. If
shit
your
than other people.
mentality ain't there, you can't really function properly. You'll be, going bewildered on some Nebuchadnezzar shit on the Bible story. You in the wilderness. That's where niggas go on a Nebuchadnezzar moment. But then, more or less, if you sturdy in your mentality, like most of these royal families or whoever you want to call these niggas, they're functioning addicts.
I mean, they got access, so it's like
Look how
it's
Diddy was functioning amongst us with ecstasy and all these other drugs,
Oh, niggas knew
mushrooms,
Diddy
and
was
all that.
But I mean, I
niggas
think
knew
it's a
Diddy
thing
was out
about
of that line.
access. It's a thing about
Yeah.
access in
I'm just
class. Like,
saying,
but it's like even like
word.
when you in like the corporate world, right? It's a certain
Right.
level of motherfuckers that'll be. It's like, why is it that when you at the jobs that pay like $8 and $10 an hour, you getting drug tested like a motherfucker, right? Then once
Oh
you
yeah,
start,
of course.
then the job a motherfucker getting paid like 100K a year for, they not drug testing that motherfucker. But
Oh
then
nah,
you'll
yo,
Hell
listen.
no.
I learned that in DC. DC, when I learned that they was not drug testing you for all them other stupid shit. Listen, granted, I fucked with a bitch that was fucking with the Department of Treasury. Yo, the minute them niggas get anywhere near to that fucking 6 figure mark, ain't none of that shit coming their way.
that shit for poor folks,
And
sir.
granted,
Yeah, that's
That
for
shit for
niggas.
the poor.
They just
I didn't.
assume
Yo,
they listen
listen.
because they
Salute to
assume
that.
if you is on drugs, you doing that shit well. So keep doing whatever you're doing. If just getting the
Right.
job done,
They're
fuck
like,
it.
if you don't figure out how to do your
But
thing
yo,
and get to
and
this
and
level and get your degree and get your experience,
yo,
all right,
listen,
it's like it's understood.
fellas. This is what I'm gonna say though. This is how we're going through a mental health crisis because they allowed addicts to run the damn government.
No, that's a fact. You don't know. You have no idea the people that's in charge of important shit, and they strung out on fucking pills or something. You know,
That motherfucker that run the
Niggas
CIA,
need the
that
Xanax in
Cash
the morning.
Patel,
You heard?
that
bro.
nigga definitely off that Zula. That nigga off
Bro,
that
he
YOLO.
What?
looked like he
Woolies
drink
and all
hella
that.
beer. He looked like he take shots, do coke, and smoke hella cigarettes, bro. Like that's
Fact.
first time I
Woolies.
seen
Yo,
this nigga.
listen. Some of them niggas is dipping they cigarettes. You heard?
Man,
Nah,
they
cause
doing
he,
shit you
he,
never
he
heard of, bro.
yeah,
Bro,
He
them niggas
dipping
that
cigars.
them
he
niggas that
lying,
be
bro,
them
brother.
niggas
Nah.
like that go to Ivy League schools, bro. They'll say some drugs that you like,
Oh
nigga. You don't need
yeah,
to
the
pull a
Ivy
dictionary out
League.
to look that shit
Man,
up, nigga.
hey,
Yo.
subconscious. Them niggas is in the CIA. Them niggas be like, hey, dip this shit in some of that alien blood you got back there.
Them niggas smoking dry
Yo,
alien. Them niggas got a
Bobby,
batch of
you
dry
not
alien
lying.
blood. That's crazy.
You
Motherfucker
not
drinking.
lying, yo.
That nigga
I got
Cash Patel
like,
to smoke
hey,
some shit.
hey, guess what, Bobby? Hey, Bobby, you want to fucking party, bro? I got a fucking batch of zeta reticulin dried blood, bro. Like some coagulated
Zeta
zeta
reticulin.
Dry blood is crazy. Dry blood is crazy, yo.
Yeah.
I got some fucking coagulated zeta reticulin blood, bro. Like, let's fucking get down, bro.
Them niggas
Let's
say
get
moon rocks.
down.
They got real rocks from the moon, nigga. They dog, nigga. These bitches came straight off the surface of the moon, nigga. You smoke this shit, your ass gonna see
Dark.
a star sign in the sky.
That's right, brother. Dark side of the moon rocks. See
Yo,
you in
that side
Valhalla.
of the moon rocks is crazy.
Nigga,
Say,
see
see
you
you in
somewhere.
Valhalla. That nigga say, see you in Valhalla.
Yeah, anybody
He
say
say
I
he
see
going
you in
out on a
Valhalla
tour.
like
That
what's his name? The
he
nigga from
going
the
out like
FBI,
Thor.
the FBI director.
He think he going out like Thor, huh?
He got
That
the hammer that
that
they
was
about to
some
put on
like,
the
is that code
fucking
word for
golden
coke or something? Like,
chain.
what y'all
Right.
talking about?
You in
What y'all
Valhalla, buddy.
see in Valhalla, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
brother.
Valhalla was crazy. I ain't even gonna front. I say, yo, so that nigga alive. That's why they running with the narrative. But then again, it's like
The way
this is
Cuz
a
be looking, hey, listen. The way Cuz be looking
and
off
he
the Cash Patel,
cross-eyed. That's
I
the problem.
guarantee you, whatever he come out and say, I'm damn near inclined to believe it. You could tell he doing drugs to try to clear his mind. He like, boy, I done seen some shit, boy.
Hey, it's that nigga off of Dexter, that black nigga that be pointing at you when he like, I'm on to your ass.
Facts,
Every time that
exactly,
nigga give a speech, that nigga in the audience like, hey, motherfucker, I got my eyes on
exactly.
you.
We
And
see
then
you, nigga. That nigga be sweating and shit. He like, oh shit.
like,
Like I
fuck, this
said,
guy's he's at every fucking speech, bro. What the fuck does this guy do all day? Like, watch you, motherfucker.
watching your ass. As soon as you slip up, nigga, be sitting at your kitchen table.
That nigga, you move the box of cereal, that nigga eyes behind them bitches. Hey, nigga.
I told him.
Got my eyes on you.
You got one more try. You gonna be pouring water in these motherfuckers.
Yo.
But I think this nigga, like I think he a party guy for sure. He get like his girl is like a Vegas, she like from Vegas or something. I think he lived out there or some shit.
Oh, he's for sure a party dude. Yeah, you could tell
No,
Patel is with the
listen, the
Wayne's
way his
World.
eyes,
Party
the
time.
way Patel
Excellent.
eyes go,
He on that type of time.
he's on both sides. You heard?
Yeah, we coming Indian, but we coming, yeah, basmati rice version, brother.
You remind me of the Albanians in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, or the Arabs that's in fucking New Brighton. Listen, they like that. So listen, we cannot ignore his
That nigga
his
vicious. I don't care
appearances.
what nobody say. That dude, he's something else. Whatever he done seen it. That's all
He
I
done
got
seen
to
some
say.
shit.
Yeah, he done seen it.
I feel like they MK Ultra that nigga because
Hey,
everybody
that might be what
Nah,
that is. That nigga
yeah,
pupils, that nigga eyes, like he got that shit to, like when you see the white part of the top of your eyes like that
yeah, the
and
white
the
part
bottom,
of yep. Mm-hmm.
He
That's like
gone, huh?
that nigga got his eyes taped open on some Clockwork Orange type shit or
Oh
something.
yeah. That nigga, they got him looking through the looking glass, y'all. We done lost another one.
Yeah.
He's looking through the looking
Yeah.
glass.
they
He's looking through the looking glass. Is
they just put
crazy.
some drops on this shit every now and then, keep him from getting
Right.
dry. We're like, brother, you need to look at
Yeah,
this.
they hit him with the Visine commercial. That's a
Jesus
fact.
Christ. Well, that's vicious.
Oh
That
man.
nigga, but that nigga do look like he don't. He look like he smoked about 100 cigarettes a day. That nigga lips black as hell.
Nah, he looks stressed. I ain't even gonna front. Cash Patel looks stressed.
He looked like one of them
And
aliens.
then
And
Beyond
remember
stress.
that video, Bobby? Them niggas found that machine, and it was like 500 cigarettes.
Fact.
That nigga got
Exactly.
one of them motherfuckers in his office.
You going
yo,
crazy. He going
500
crazy with
cigarettes
that
is
bitch too.
crazy.
That nigga just be
And he
like, "Fuck
going
it, man.
crazy with it.
I ask you for a kilo of coke of blow a day, man. Fuck.
They can't keep up with cuz.
Well,
He a vicious dope boy. You can look at, man, you could just look at him and tell, like, nigga, I don't even care no more, nigga. I'm showing up to the CIA high off dope. These niggas might murder my whole peoples, all this shit. I don't even care no. Like, he gonna spill it in a second.
I gotta take the
They
edge
got
off,
the right
brother.
nigga. They got the right nigga for the alien invasion. That's all I'm telling y'all right now.
Oh, say if that nigga come out with say it's an alien invasion, he got the face for it for sure.
Facts. I'm
That
telling
nigga
you
got
now.
the.
I saw them all, bud. Dude walk
Hey,
right through a fucking wall. I'm telling you, I saw him.
not like the fucking
God damn it.
Epstein list. This is real.
Yep, exactly. They gonna do anything to get away from that Epstein list. You listen, you're talking to me about some kids right now, and fucking aliens is coming out. I'm telling you, right? You gonna get to talking fast? Oh, nah,
We
man.
spoke with the aliens.
This
We
weird
have
ass nigga here.
actionable intelligence that the aliens are real, reputable, and we've gone through a process to communicate with them, provide an open channel back and forth, and the aliens told me that they'll see me in Valhalla. So I don't know what's going to happen to me soon, but yeah, fucking spooked. Ever seen a spook before? Yeah.
Hey yo, nah. Oh nah, this nigga
Yo,
gonna
you
sound
ever seen
crazy.
a spook before? Is crazy.
You ever see a spook before? Have you ever
Yeah,
seen a spook get spooky?
I'm not getting any fucking
Yo,
sleep with these eyes,
spooky,
brother.
spooky's crazy. You heard? Spooky sound like freaky. Yo.
Ever see a spook get
Spooky.
spooky? What up, boy?
Spooky spook. Like, oh yeah, those files there. Yeah, that's a spooky office right there.
That's
Everything in
a
that
That's a
foul
everything on that
nigga.
spooky
floor is
office
spooky.
right
That's
there.
a spooky nigga.
We put all the
Get
spooky
him out
stuff
of
in this
here.
box.
Yo,
Right.
you know what's so crazy? We probably gotta start adopting that word. Like, yo, niggas is spooky
Yeah,
because
niggas
we
is
use
real spooky out
strange,
here.
deranged, and all that shit. But yo, you spooky.
It
Like,
is some real spooky ass niggas out here. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's
Be
some
some
yo,
people
listen,
out
spooky
here
shit
I don't even
going
know.
on.
Yo, wait.
Yeah, you gotta
Yo,
keep your eye on some of
yo,
these
wait,
niggas.
Bobby. Did you know Bro Sanchez was Filipino?
Hold on, what?
Nah, he ain't. I think his wife is, but nah, that nigga
No,
shit. He's a
no.
he's a nigga from
No.
that's from a
Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo,
come
bro.
on now. Nah, what are you saying?
Yo, bro. Yo, bro.
Don't do this,
Somebody
man.
did some deep dive shit on that nigga.
Oh, stop.
Yo, Bobby. I hate. Yo, listen, I'm gonna put the nigga channel out there. I mean, this is no real promo, but the boy is
Stop,
called
man. You
No
serious?
Fame, and
No
he's
who?
on boy ass. His name is No Fame.
No fame?
No Fame. Like no famous, no fame.
Okay.
Yo,
No
when
fame.
he threw that shit out
Right.
there, I mean Sanchez will kind of from that little Filipino area. You heard? So I I mean, hey, he's on boy ass because I didn't even know Sanchez was stealing a lot of his content.
Mm.
And
Nigga straight
I
out
had to like
Filipino. I'm from Bethlehem, Alabama, nigga.
listen, yo, listen. When he had to keep saying that for the viewers and everybody, it was more or less there was him and a couple others that's still on YouTube that still talks about him being he's not black. He's really Filipino. And I said, what the fuck? So I mean, listen, I'm just gonna throw it out there. We could do our due diligence. But that shit was wild crazy to me if he was really doing all that tethering conversation or anything towards the black community in a sense or the conscious community. Yeah, he's out of here if that's the case. But when I learned that, it had me
Hold
saying
on.
here
Wait a minute.
saying,
Wait a minute. Wait. I got it. Bro, so you telling me it's a nigga on YouTube that claims Bro Sanchez is actually Filipino and not a nigga from Alabama?
yeah.
How? Wait a minute, bro. That ain't real. Now niggas just making stuff up. I don't know.
Bobby said, what in the
Bobby,
2025 is
I'm not
going on?
saying this
Wait a minute,
real.
man.
It just had me in a little tickle fashion because I said, how was boy talking like this if he's really that?
What's the name of the video? Watch this shit.
Uh,
Don't believe it.
hold on.
It's a video. It's a
'Cause
live stream. What is it?
yeah, it's alive. It's alive though. I should have time stamped it, but I'm gonna tell you the video that
How old is it?
he was. It's probably like 2 or 3 days old. Hold on. His name is for no fame. That's what it is. For like the number four.
I got you. For
For
no fame.
for no fame. Uh, uh. Hold on, let me go to his live right now.
I'm invested in this story now. Let's see. I gotta see
Yeah,
I
yo,
got
listen,
it.
I was invested when the
You can't
nigga
start
said
the
it.
book and then don't end it, man. Like,
hey, we trying to
Yo,
put the
listen,
pin on this one.
come on,
yo,
man.
listen.
If he's just up there talking about his old lady, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I was fucked up when he said this. So this is his video from 4 days ago. Is P Diddy will get out early and his fans will be in jail.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo,
That's one hell of a title, boy.
hey, yo,
Dude, that's funny as fuck. That's an attention grabber right there, boy. That's
yo, I gotta drop a bomb for that. Shout out. Hey, yo, nah.
Yeah.
It was a psyop.
It was a psyop, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
We did it all.
listen.
We did it all just to get the fans of P Diddy. That's crazy.
The real
Yo,
suckers in
What
this
are we
bitch. The niggas
doing?
that like that nigga
Right.
trash ass music.
Oh yeah, you like P Diddy? Get your ass in this goddamn shit.
Get your garbage ass
oh
in.
man.
Get your ass up in
Yo,
that patty wagon.
listen.
Nigga,
All
we been
I'ma
looking.
say is,
We've been looking
yo.
to we've been looking for you ever since that nigga made that stupid ass midnight the Paris album. Nigga, come on, the motherfucking back. Y'all been keeping this bullshit alive.
yeah, yeah.
Last
Listen,
night,
listen,
I didn't mean to get the
listen.
question.
Oh shit. Yo,
Last
That's funny
yo,
as
night.
fuck.
yo. Listen, all I'ma say is watch that nigga, that particular title. And he brings up Bro Sanchez, and I was like, how did this nigga come up with this information? But he's talking about him being a tetherer in America, acting like he's black, and he's not. And I was like, whoa. You know, he's going in another lane with Sanchez that I think, to tell you the truth, I don't think he's trolling the nigga. But if I mean, granted, we know his wife. I mean, granted, like I've been following you about it for a little minute, so we know about the wife, right? So I'm not, I don't think Boyd is going down the lane of like confusing the roles because he's saying he has this information. So it's like, okay, I don't know. So I just wanted to throw that out there. If that's the case, and if we could all follow it together, and we could reconvene back on this, then, then we can figure out if it's fake or not. But it was
Yeah, you
so
got to give me
funny to me.
a timestamp
It
or
was.
something. I don't know where up in there is he
Nah,
talking about?
Bobby. I'm gonna figure that shit out, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna send it to you because that shit right there had me fucked. It had me fucked up for a little. I'm like, yo, with a nigga Filipino? Nah, you lying. But he went into other avenues that I don't think nobody,
Nah, cousin.
goes down.
That nigga
So that's
said, nigga Reno, not Filipino.
listen.
Talking about I'm
That's
Filipino. I'm a nigga from Bessemer, Alabama.
Telling you, I'll hit you with that Bessemer, nigga. That Bessemer two-step gonna be ugly
uh,
for you out here.
Yo, listen. But Bobby, you
Wherever
gotta
that
remember,
nigga,
bro. A
wherever
lot of
that
them
nigga is
Vietnam
doing that
niggas.
live, be safe, brother, because you got them my boys gonna be on your line now. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo,
They
and
probably
I felt out. Yo, boy was talking about the reason why he deleted his videos too. So that was another thing that had me like, oh, okay, you on the same line. And granted, you and Bro Sanchez went through a whole separate situation. So if Sanchez has enemies out here and these niggas' voices get heard now, whoop de doo. That's what I'm gonna
do. Whoop de
Niggas,
do. Well, whoop de do.
whoop they do.
say. That's all I'm gonna say is whoop de
When
doo.
we go to jail, we go to jail. Whoop de
Yeah.
do. That nigga
I'm
said
gonna get
cops is funny to
I'm gonna get
hell.
that timestamp for you just so you can review this and you tell me whether this is like legit or not. Because remember, in my standpoint, my positioning,
I ran into y'all niggas. I didn't even like come in like most like day one niggas in a sense. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm like, seeing who the Titans are, and then, a Titan got a little flaw in their armor or a little kink in their armor, and in my eyes, you ain't got no kink in your armor, but this nigga do. So I just want to make sure the kink is real.
That nigga say, I gotta make sure the kink is real. Did I see what I saw?
All right? That's all it is. I gotta make sure it's real. That's it. Because you guys been around on these streets. I mean, shit, the internet streets, I should say. But yeah, I mean, in real life, you do what you really do, and you not talking no fluff. So in my eyes, I think Sanchez is really a keyboard nigga. Once I known that one of his hands or his fingers is fucking fake.
Oh,
So
this
to
nigga.
have a fake shit going on right there, why wouldn't you be fake? But yo, salute to anybody that blew their own hand off like Cheddar Bob. You heard? That's it. I don't know what that really is, but nah, Bobby, you definitely been a real stand up solid dude. So I mean, I don't think nobody can really make shit up on you that's gonna have me intrigued, because it's gonna be like, do you know you talking against the truth? Like, and a lot of us live in our truth. So what's up with all you other niggas?
Oh, but hey, that's some that would be diabolical, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yo,
confirm or
listen.
deny. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
It's,
We still, yo, everybody
I
is
don't know
still in the
what the
clouds. You
Sanchez.
heard? It's
Yeah,
still in the
well, look,
clouds. That's it. It's still in the clouds. But I'm gonna send the clip so he could figure out what I'm talking about, so we won't be misled. Cause as Humble said, we all about accuracy.
well,
What
no,
was something?
hey,
What was something from the video that you remember? Though one of the points that made you like, he might be right.
One of the points was the simple fact he dived into his lineage.
Mm.
And I don't know how true that is because I wasn't there from day one. You know what I'm saying? So if he's going into a lineage process, it's like what we took. I never heard Bobby say nothing, right? In my eyes, he talked about his brother
nah,
doing the spooky dumb shit, being his wife or whatever the fuck he was doing. So if you're gonna go that far as with Bobby, and then you got more information, it's like how the fuck uh, Bobby said this. So I mean, I listen. I'm open minded. That's all I'm being is open minded to seeing what's happening out here on these streets, especially if everybody's banging consciousness. So the
man.
banging consciousness,
If in the year of our Lord 2025, do you hear me? Do you hear me? If in the
yeah.
year of our Lord 2025, it come out that Bro Sanchez is like depression fit nigga and really ain't black, like a nigga, that's gonna be some diabolical news. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is on this bitch tweaking.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, hey, and I mean I know boy the full no fame nigga, the full no fame guy, I'm gonna honestly say he been around before YouTube was being monetized. So he knew who was around and who wasn't. So because he says Sanchez, this is out of his mouth. So, like I said, Bobby, we ain't gonna talk about this no more. I'ma just change the timestamp and I'ma just do all that because that shit was just it had me fucked up because I said, oh, then now people should just wild boy up just because you infiltrated a community and you was a tether yourself, stupid.
Damn.
So I mean that's just for conversation. We're gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna send it to you though, Bobby. I'm gonna make
Mm,
sure I
mm,
send it to you.
mm. Man, Thunder Sound over here. Flabbergasted.
Hey, boss man.
Yo,
Pardon me.
hold on,
Don't
this
mean to
out.
bother you. Are you parking here? Or you just chilling for a second?
You said am I parking here?
Yeah,
Wow, what's up?
because I was about to park the truck right here. That's why I was
By the
asking.
fire hydrant?
Nah. Right here in the back corner of this block.
Say that. I'll move around
Nah.
for you.
I was just even if you just move up just a little bit, just because I don't want to bump you. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
I'm walking right away after that. I ain't.
I got you. Nah, I just
I
this is a
appreciate.
big boy. You heard?
I appreciate.
Uh
My nigga said, it's a big boy, you heard?
yeah, I ain't being nobody way. So, just move the big boy around.
What up, Q18? Nigga said, you hit my shit, you gonna see.
Yeah, that's a and I got a license to carry, so I don't want to be playing them type of games with people anyway. So,
That's what that you heard meant. That you heard was, nigga, you hit my shit, it's gonna get different. You heard?
Yo, that's crazy that you know the lingo though. That's
Yo,
crazy.
that shit was like a whole album skit, nigga.
One it. Yo, my
That shit was
man.
crazy. Some legit East
Yo,
Coast
my man.
dialogue, nigga.
Yo, my man. Yo, what you want, B? Yo, my man. Can you move your shit up like
Yo,
2 inches?
right here by the fire hydrant, son.
Got a fire with B?
Right, that's
No,
the thing.
no,
I wanted
yo.
to make sure.
Yo, nah, no beef. No beef or nothing. No beef or nothing. I just want to get in. You know, I got to
Yeah,
get on and walk a million.
I just
Yo,
wanted
my
to
man.
make sure you
Yo, my
parking up
man.
right
Nigga
here
trying to
by
make
the
You know,
fire
sure.
hydrant.
this the big body, you heard? Hit my shit, you
Trying to make
heard?
sure, you heard? It's a big boy. Just making sure, you heard?
Hey, fucking Paul, check this guy
Nah.
out. Check this fucking guy
Yo,
out, Paul. Don't support
All
this
right, all
fucking
right.
truck,
You got the spot. Tell your mother I said hello, all right?
tell your mother I said hello. Yo, you know what's so crazy, that he said that? I live on Staten Island. I'm around a bunch of Italians, you heard? And that's the craziest part. Cause that
That's
was
how
an
them niggas be.
Italian.
Tell your
Hey,
mother I said hello. Yeah, take her this
Oh
cannoli.
hey,
shit.
Tell her
Yo.
Tommy gives his love.
hey, tell her
Oh,
Tommy's coming back from the Navy next week. We're having dinner. You and your mother
we
should come through.
having dinner.
We're having dinner. You should come through.
You should come. Yo. Oh man. Yo. Yeah, I'm around the Mulianos. You heard?
You know what they should do? Damn, I hate giving away my ideas. You'll be cold for that shit, understand? What if niggas make like a family guy style, a King of the Hill style, like Sopranos.
Oh shit.
They ain't never did that. Like
Yo.
what if they
It's
make
all
Nah,
it's
Bobby.
some
I
mob
think
shit?
they
it's
did
always
that
been like a joke
somewhere.
inside. It's been a joke inside of the show, like in like the Simpsons and shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
made the
always got their
Cleveland
little
show.
mafias.
Right. They always have them in the show, but think about it like the movies Goodfellas or Casino or something like that.
Oh
Like
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
already
spin
there.
off. Yo, but Bobby,
Dog.
I feel
It
like I
take
feel
that
like they
whole
can't
shit.
do that. Bobby,
Hmm.
listen. I feel like they can't do that because listen, it was a lot of blood shed on them sides. You heard? And they did a lot of karmatic shit that they still trying to heal from. So they would not do that. I don't think they would do that
Hey,
to
what am
say
I,
the
a
truth.
fucking cartoon character to you? Hey, come
Yeah, I'm
on.
a cartoon.
Give me some respect. Go get Brad Pitt or something. Come on. You got fucking coloring pencils? Come on. Fucking stencil me? Come on.
You
Show me some
said to
respect,
me.
you know? Go get fucking Al Pacino or fucking Brad Pitt
Niggas say go get
and
Al
fucking
Pacino and
Scorsese and
Brad
make a
Pitt.
fucking proper skit, you know? A fucking proper score, you know? The
The
fuck is
proper
this? Come
movie.
on.
Yo, that's a fact you would have said to me. Like, yo,
Look,
listen,
check
they're
this
not
out.
with that.
Coloring
You say
book,
they gonna be
pal?
ready to
Come
smack
on.
them off. Look, you take them to script. They gonna be like, oh, this fucking guy brings me Goodfellas. Fucking Tom and Jerry Goodfellas. Get the
What am I,
fucking
the fucking
crowbar.
Animaniacs to you? Get the fuck out of
Right.
here.
You
Come
think I'm
on.
Animaniacs is
Get
crazy.
the
Get the fuck out of here. Come
fucking
on.
I get a baseball bat and beat his fucking kneecaps in and send him to Tom and
The
Jerry.
script was perfect. I asked who's gonna be
Yo,
playing me. The fucker said
yo,
animation. I said, are you
a
fucking kidding me?
baseball bat beating the kneecaps is crazy.
How about I fucking
Yo,
animate your fucking face
uh,
against the wall? Yeah.
yo, listen. This
Look,
is what I'm around. These niggas is very stushy. You heard? They very
Tushy.
serious
That's a new
about
one.
shit.
that's a what?
My
Tushy.
brain heard a new
Listen,
word today, nigga.
yeah, I never heard that. I seen them clothes. Look, I seen them clothes. STUSSY. You just put it all together for me. That's what it means, huh? Stussy. Period.
Hey, look at my outfit. I'm
Stushy,
looking
man.
stussy, ain't I? Ain't I? Come on.
Ain't
I'm gonna
no
have all the brides
looking.
on me. All the broads.
Right.
Hold on, bro.
All the brides. Hey.
Oh man.
I can't
So,
fucking wait for Pamela to see me in this fucking outfit. She's gonna go fucking bonkers.
You know it's gonna be
Hey, Pammy. Hey,
a
how are you?
Tammy too. It's gonna be a
Hey,
Tammy
Pammy
like a
and Tammy. Hey, it's a
motherfucker.
trio. All three of us. Hey.
all
It's
three
Tommy,
of
Sal,
us
Pammy, and
say,
Tammy.
Tommy and
Hey, it's a
Tammy.
trio.
Right. Tom, Tom,
yo,
Come on. It's in a cold cut, you know?
come on,
Hey.
yeah, like a
yo,
cold cut.
oh
Hey,
man.
how about the three of us? We a fucking trio like a cold cut, huh? Yeah, let's put our knee on top of each other.
Nigga said trio like a cold cut.
How about it,
This
huh?
nigga is. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if we come up with the animation for some shit like that, bro, and voice
Oh,
that shit
yo.
on the sound, that shit is gonna take off, bro.
Yo,
That
that shit
is,
will take
bro.
off.
I'm telling
They're
you,
gonna be like,
Thunder
it's some
Sound.
fucking niggas that made this?
I'm about exploiting these motherfuckers. They exploit like some fucking moolies make this shit.
Some fucking niggas? Mulian made this?
Oh, look at the fucking monkey. Who put a fucking keyboard in the
Ah,
mouth of a monkey and made this fucking
yeah.
conversation?
Yo, but yo, you know what's so crazy though? These niggas pull up on a block and have these fucking 16 footers, 21 footer trucks, right? Because they own a business.
True,
So
Bobby.
they be taking up wild parking space with these big ass trucks. So me, I got a big boy too. I mean, granted, I'm not in no fucking truck. I'm in a fucking luxury shit. But these niggas pull up in these box shits all day and just have them park on residential in the suburbs type shit. Which I
Hey,
don't
well,
understand.
I'm
Why
in the
y'all don't have
furniture
a
business, you
parking
know?
lot?
I'm in the
Yeah,
furniture
exactly.
business, you know? All the fucking furniture's in the fucking neighborhood. I mean, come on, smack that. Come on. Well, even
Yeah,
where
I
the
can
fucking furniture
understand if you
is.
have a moving company, then that would be great. Cause you're moving somebody out of their crib. But you not moving nobody, you just got this
big ass truck on the block, that's crazy. You should
Hey,
have a
mind
lot
hey,
for that.
mind your business, all right? My truck is my truck, all right?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
exactly how I look at it. With yo, listen, I look at it exactly that. I'm gonna mind my business, but once you tell me to move, granted, I'm not in front of my house right now, but I just went around the corner just have a conversation with you guys.
no, in
But
conversation.
then
You're a code inspector or something? You work for the city? I know a couple
you
of
work for
guys.
the
I know a couple of
Yo, this
guys.
nigga Thunder Sound is funny in the morning. He say you work for the city?
oh,
I know a
yeah,
couple of guys
yeah.
too.
I'm like, yo, listen, I'm all for it. But today's Young Kapoor, I work for a kosher, whatever the fuck you want to call this company. I don't give a fuck. These niggas got us off today. You heard? So I'm moving around the way I'm moving around. I've been inside
Hey,
the house all day. Did all housework. You heard? Like, I'm talking about painted the bathrooms, even my basement. I'm getting my little podcast studio set up so I could chat with y'all guys. You heard?
Already.
But ain't no way I'm moving around. I'm playing charades on the block, or better yet, musical chairs with the car now. Cause these Italian niggas want to move around too with their companies. Or better yet, some of them is shutting down and they got to bring back inventory home.
right.
That's how I see it too.
Business is slow, so I got a park right here for the month. You know?
Right, I gotta park this here for a month. Listen, I seen one dude bring all his moving trucks. You hear me? The whole company inventory was on the block. And
What?
I mean, granted, he paid us for the parking spaces.
I mean, come on. Have you seen the price of fucking storage lately? Come on.
He
Jeez, you
paid
guys,
us
it's a fucking
for the
deal. Got you
parking
fucking
for the
moving on like some
parking
nice shit on the block.
space.
It's a
Yo, this
fucking
some
deal.
crazy shit.
Yo, he paid us for 2-3 months for the parking space. And I said, at least you swinging a deal instead of us, pulling up and we ain't got no space. So,
Niggas, niggas would have been like, you better get it out the mud, playboy.
I mean,
Get
yeah,
it out
in
the mud
certain
like I got out the
spaces,
mud.
Hey,
in
what do you want me
certain
to do? Fucking
spaces,
park my fucking car,
he
my
would have
truck in
never did
Jersey
that.
and take the fucking
Yo,
train back
listen,
home like a fucking buzzard every day? Come on.
he would never have did that in St. Louis. You can't take up all them spaces and Chicago. So how? I
No,
mean,
he
granted,
wouldn't have listen. He would have did it. This the difference. You
they
would
would
have
have
been
robbed
walking in the
niggas.
door. Nigga, them trucks, nigga, that nigga would have came back in the morning. What the fuck happened to a fucking 15? Like, fucking took 15 trucks in one night. What the fuck?
Ah,
He was a fucking
ah,
mastermind. Come
yeah,
on.
fucking mastermind. Yeah.
Them young niggas, hey, Thunder Sound, them young niggas would have took them trucks just because they could have took them.
Yeah,
They wasn't even did
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
Come on.
mastermind. He
It'd
would
been
have
a bunch
said
of
this
young
was
niggas,
an inside job.
right? Right. It'd have been
I
a
gotta
bunch of
call the
young
fucking
niggas.
mayor. It had to be an
Oh
inside
man.
job. I mean, fuck.
Oh man.
They got the whole load.
Yeah, calling the man is crazy.
Oh the man's crazy.
I gotta call top guys.
Ah,
I need top
What up
guys
with
on
it,
ah.
this
son of a
case.
bitch?
You
What
son of
up
a
with it,
bitch.
dog?
I need a top guy on this fucking case.
Yo,
Peace,
what?
peace, peace, man.
Oh, top
Salute,
guys
man.
is crazy.
I need top men on this fucking case.
That's
Hey,
sick,
Bob, let
boy.
me
But
ask you a
yeah,
question, man.
What up,
yo,
dog?
yo.
How come my name got 𝘾𝐼𝙎𝙃 9890? I never seen that shit before, man. Where the fuck that come from?
Um, so what I'm understanding, YouTube is rolling this thing out right here, where they putting the ad name like the whatever the handle is that's attached to your account, they starting to use that because it's more. I just read it. It's easily identifying people that way. Like people won't do no trolling and steal people's name and come up in there and other people's name. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like
Mm.
it limits all of that because it's like it's been a lot of spamming, a lot of porn bombing, people letting people up on panels, and then because they got the name or something. So this eliminate this. This is a way as YouTube kind of listening to the
Identify
content
you.
creators, right, and helping identify that. So for all you niggas who like to
It's like
use
your
other people's
social
names,
security,
it's over
right?
with.
I just noticed that shit today. I was wondering why. I like, damn, did everybody hop in on their other channel or some shit? Why everybody
Yeah,
name
because at
different?
first I thought it was a setting that you can change, but when I went and looked it up, they say no. YouTube has slowly been rolling this out over. Yeah, they started with the bigger pages first, and now they rolling it out towards
Yo,
the smaller pages.
Bobby. Yo, Bobby, you know where YouTube headquarters is at?
Where?
Israel.
Man, say
You
word.
lying?
Yo, I'm
No
telling
bullshit,
you,
man.
that's where them niggas is at. Leo Cohen is an Israeli. You know that, right? He's the one that owns
Yeah, I know
YouTube.
that. I ain't gonna say. Now this just say San Bruno, California. Boy, you got me scared, boy.
Yeah.
No,
It's a
no,
YouTube headquarters.
Yo, Bobby. Is it that circle arena? Does it look like a circle? Look at the images.
Oh,
I mean, the founders is probably both, Israeli. The brothers that founded Alphabet Company, they probably both Israeli, but I think they headquarters in Silicon Valley, maybe.
Because Facebook been putting up a lot of database companies around the United States. YouTube basically they main server. I'm talking about server. The server. That's not in California. The server is quote unquote in Israel.
they say they have a. It says YouTube and its parent company. Correct. YouTube is a part of Google, and it's a Google Israel office where YouTube you got additional YouTube.
Yo, bro, they said that's the hub though. And when I found that shit out, I said, "Oh, so Cali's not the place." Because I know
Nah.
about Silicon Valley, right? So because I know about Silicon Valley, I'm thinking like, all right, cool. Well, maybe YouTube is from that, you know,
Nah, they say
from them, extremities.
Israel is the cybersecurity capital of the world.
I didn't even know Israel owned iPhones. How about that?
Well, not that they
Hold
own it, but
on. Oh, wait a minute.
they just put a
Yo,
significant
wait,
investment.
hold on. Your man, what's that nigga name? Netting, whatever the fucking Yahoo.
Hmm.
That nigga told niggas in a press conference. So
He,
what are we talking about? If he said that they own that
He said
shit,
that.
I
he
believe them
didn't
niggas.
he didn't say that specific. What he said was that if you have an iPhone, you have a little bit of Israel in your pocket because
And
they
guess what?
using.
A little bit of Israel is
Oh, yeah.
called the little fucking shekels. Shekels to the main server. That's all it is. They
A
shekels.
little
They
bit
got a
of
shekel
Israel in
system
my
going
life.
on.
A little bit of Israel in my life. A little bit of Israel in my life. A little bit of Israel in my
Yeah,
life.
yo,
Hey,
that's all I'm saying though, because I thought a lot of this shit was like, American based, or the yeah, basically the True Heart of America. None of this shit is True Heart of America because
My nigga Trip to go.
they're
Salute, Trip.
they basically I put it like this: when all them 250 legislators went over to Israel and pledged to them niggas, that was like going to a graduation. They graduated over there and then came back over here, and now that they trying to
Mhm.
push the whole
They
Israel,
graduated
you
from
can't
Clayton
talk about
Hayden
these niggas.
mission.
Yeah, when they graduated, so now how do we proceed in life? It's basically shut the fuck up. That's what they did with Charlie Kirk. That's why they hit that nigga in the right side or the left side of his neck, just to let niggas know if you want to talk, you better keep that shit discreet. So they're moving like that. That's their tactic. It's called psychological warfare, in a sense, or my just on my point of view. Like, so I don't know how you guys really see it, but then you guys could, also
I mean, I think
throw in.
in his case, he turned down the money. So that's like, in the message they said
They
he turned
said he
down
didn't
two
turn down the
million.
money. They said that he accepted the money. He
No, he
took
said
their
he.
money.
Well, no, my bad. I correct myself. He said he lost a donor. That was another. So apparently he had lost a couple, and he said that in that particular one he lost, it was $2 million a year. So
And when
apparently,
he lost that shit, that was based off of they shit saying we're gonna put him in the negative until we negative him.
It's
That's
based
all
off a
they did.
motherfucker saying, nigga, if I'm donating you to live your life, you should shut the fuck up, bro.
Donating?
I mean, that's the donations is a way of control. It's just like
exactly.
gifts.
If
You
you
give
got
I'm
somebody
saying,
it,
gifts.
let's just
but
say
it's a way,
so that's two
but if you
million from
become
one.
dependent to it, yeah, that's a lot of money to
Yeah,
be donating. Yeah, that's different. Once a motherfucker
Yo,
give you
listen.
$2 million and you accept it, yeah, you gotta shut the fuck up. That's a
and that's
fact.
just
Listen.
one donor. Let's just say he
Supposedly,
had
what
10 of them.
Candace Owens said, he accepted over $10 million.
That's what I was gonna
So
say.
if Candace Owens is out here out and out, him taking bread
Wow.
and then him getting knocked off for still taking the bread and still trying to talk about the Epstein list. What are we talking about?
She salty, but she right though. But she salty. She like, damn.
I mean, she gonna be salty because guess what? Now she's out here putting out that Kanye West saying that his life is at risk. Now you gonna go with another narrative from a white guy to a black guy. Salutes. Like
What it is
now
is that
Kanye sending her
it's the
text
same,
messages.
but it's the same narrative because they all heard Kanye and Charlie Kirk. They started the shit
That's what
together.
I'm trying to say. It's the same narrative.
Hmm.
So we're gonna play this black and white game the whole time?
But you see, it happened to him because what happened with him? He lost all his money.
Yo, listen, we got that. That's a fact. He
So
did.
it was
He
the
lost
same
it
shit
and then got it back, right?
because he was being quiet. He started being quiet.
He started
Why
being
now?
quiet. So guess what?
Why
Guess
now?
how
Out of
much
all
ass he had
times.
to kiss for that?
Hmm.
That's a fact. If these rappers and celebrities is going to fucking Dubai or anything like that just to go acquire some money by getting shit on or pee on, why the fuck you think he didn't do that? He did something. He had to do something. He didn't just get it back just by a simple apology, just like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon didn't just get his shit back by a simple apology. Yo, y'all niggas
No.
gotta be doing some wild backdoorian shit.
Look at John Wick when he went back into the game. He had to cut his finger off and shit.
Exactly. Yo, bro. I'm telling you, like niggas gotta follow these patterns. These are patterns for us to like sit on.
Whatever it is that they do is so wild that they just gotta stay fucked up and stay high because it's just unfucking bearable. Whatever they gotta do.
Good, and that's the problem. We're ran by drug influenced niggas. Is yo, bro. Half our fucking society, not even half. I don't want to say half. I want to say 98% of our fucking country is drug addicts, drug
I mean,
fueled. Our corporations are drug fueled.
that's really the American economy. We really a
The
big ass
government
a
is drug
pharmacy.
fueled. CIA is drug fueled. So there ain't no way we're about to sit here and act like what? 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 You can't be delusional in this state. Uh, Yo, we're in 2025. If you're delusional, you're delusional. That's on you. But for most of us, if we're watching this shit and watching this shit show for real, that's a shit show. Our life has been a shit show from the start, but we thought it was good. Look at our president. Yeah. Tell me some more.
Just let me know y'all with me, you heard me? Cause
Everybody's a
I ain't
shit
seen
show.
y'all since Katrina hit, and
So
I'm
salute
really
to
missing
Bobby
y'all,
in a
you
shit
feel me?
show.
And I'm
This
hurting.
is
I'm
authentic.
hurting. See this
Real.
body right here? That woman been dead since Tuesday. There's 6 bodies upstairs on the 3rd floor, and another lady laying on the floor by the lady's bathroom
Mm-hmm.
dead. It's just terrible.
What was it?
That's my new nigga, pseudo nigga wake up call. Cause in the midst
Yo,
of
that's
all this pseudo nigga shit, cause I remember that time, like that's when all them Devil Blair tapes was out heavy, and all that Bill Valentine shit was out heavy, and Bobby Hemmett, and in the midst of all of that shit, Hurricane Katrina happened, and niggas had to deal with that uncomfortable truth again. What Kanye West said, George Bush don't give a fuck about black people, and that was a clip from niggas in New Orleans sitting there with a dead body, saying there's
didn't
some
he
more
say
dead
he didn't
bodies
know where
stacked upstairs.
he said he didn't
He
know
said, I don't know where
where
my
he
granny
didn't
at.
know where he didn't know where New Orleans was, but he flew over it. Didn't George Bush say that?
I think so. I'm not sure what he said. He said a lot of fucked up shit.
He said some dumb shit that made no sense. Them niggas said he flew over New Orleans, but I mean, paraphrase. I should say I'm paraphrasing. Let me just say that. He
I think he was trying
basically
to. I think
said
he was just trying to
he
make a
didn't know
bad
where that
metaphor
shit
for not.
was.
He was just trying to make a bad metaphor about the damage, basically.
Mhm.
Like the
Really?
damage was so bad we couldn't see the
That
place,
was a
but he said it wrong.
yeah. If you knew
He
you
sounds
said it
mad.
wrong, why not clean it up?
But they got the book because they had the right dumbass up in there. A person who was so dumb they didn't even know when they was stepping on toes. Just like he was a literal bull in his china shop. That motherfucking Bush Jr. didn't give a man. He didn't care how he looked in the president. I'm doing what I want to do.
Nah, why that when he's a predecessor from, the
That
original?
skit that J. Cole got to him on the middle of that song where he say, fool me once, shame on you. There's a fool me 2 times,
Oh
but
yeah.
fool me, can't fool me
Fo-
twice.
Fool me just can't get fooled again.
I say,
Fool me
just can't get
once.
fooled again.
That nigga said, fool me once. Fine. Works. It-
Mm-hmm.
you fool me just can't get fooled again. I mean, you know how the fucking phrase goes, God damn it.
You know how I
Shit.
go, goddamn.
Shit. Fool me once, fine, works.
That nigga is,
Fine works is
he
crazy.
was a different monster. Bush Jr.,
Yo,
man, you had to be there to see that. That's why I
listen,
keep
listen,
reminding niggas,
listen.
like, I get it. People say that Trump is bad. I'm like, man, y'all act like Bush
Yo,
Jr. didn't even
Bobby,
happen, boy.
Bobby, I didn't even
That
know
nigga
Bush
had niggas stressed.
Jr. I didn't even know Bush Jr. and the High was in cahoots. You
Bro,
heard?
man,
Like,
Bush
cause
Jr.
of
was
his
so
wife,
bad,
right?
he
So,
made white
so
people
when
vote
I
for a
learned,
nigga.
listen, he definitely was that bad because he had that I don't give a fuck personality. And once he was still running off of his ancestors, I should say, because
Yeah,
nothing
ancestral
was
energy.
no. Yeah, he had ancestral energy for the whole America. And,
Right.
and listen, when certain people saw that and certain people did not, but the ones who know, boy was running off of ancestral energy with the whole world. And everybody got initiated into some bullshit behind that. So
You ain't
the
lying.
the Bush family really did more politics. They did more than what every other president, in my eyes, I should say, did. Cause once you got father and son in there, what we
You say they
talking
just
about?
voted for another Bush? Nah, bro. They feel that Donald Trump, even in his what some people will call horrible business acumen, they feel like since he has enough business to know how to bankrupt the company, move the rug and all that, he would have some sense as far as that. He charismatic as hell. For
He can have
even
all the
for the
personality characters.
but hold on, real quick.
The
Even for the dumb shit that Trump be saying, he still know how to put his words together, well enough.
I
With
said I'm
Junior,
enough. Well,
right,
how do we say that one?
right, and he got his own right. He kind of funny with it. He witty. He quick with the wit
nah,
too.
that's a
That
fact.
nigga ain't. But I'm
Yo,
saying Bush
what's
Junior.
shorty name that he talked about lately?
Nigga, Bush
Uh,
Jr. was up there looking like a man. You can ask Bush Jr. anything. We just got back the budget for this year, and we see that we're gonna be down 3 trillion. He'll look at you like he just figured it out. 3 trillion. Shit, goddamn.
Damn. Well,
I'm like,
we're gonna
well,
do something about that
yeah,
one.
that's a
Well,
all
fact.
right. Goddamn, who's in
That's a
charge of that?
when that nigga dodged them two
Me.
shoes, that shit was the funniest shit.
Listen, that's what put him back on top. When he went out there and dodged them shoes
yo.
for America, motherfucker say, that's my president right there. Look
that
at that nigga like, God.
nigga, whoa, whoops, whoa, whoops.
He
That
said,
What?
nigga,
Yeah,
oops.
word.
that nigga said, couldn't get me.
Oh,
Y'all
Miss
didn't know,
McGee.
buddy. I played dodgeball, fucker. Couldn't get me.
I played
Play
dodgeball
dodgeball,
champion, nigga.
motherfucker.
Dodgeball champion '93, nigga. Fuck you talking about,
Right. Dodgeball. Uh-huh. Right on down there in Texas, buddy.
I
motherfucker.
played
Dodgeball
dodgeball. It's
champion summer
crazy.
of '93.
That
God
mother
damn it.
don't know. They don't know about me and my daddy, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a Texas boy. All we do is shoot rifles and play
Yeah,
dodgeball.
Bobby, you gonna make me rewatch that movie, Dodgeball. And I might see that nigga face on there, yo.
Fool me twice, can't get
Yo,
fooled again.
yo,
Can't fool me and can't fucking play
Uh-huh.
dodgeball
He
against me,
threw two
goddamn it.
shoes. I dodged them both. He couldn't fool me again.
I dodged them both. It's
The
crazy.
Artful Dodger.
Right, the Artful
Oh
Dodger is
man,
crazy.
yo, yeah, the Artful Dodger is well.
All I know is when Bush got done being the president, what?
Yo, when
All I
he
know is
got
when Bush
done
got
being
done being the president, that nigga was sitting on the porch eating a plate of chicken, nigga, big ass plate of fried chicken and hot sauce. I said, this
work,
nigga right
and
here
he
don't give
had
a fuck about
lemonade,
nothing.
and he had
Lemonade. You
lemonade.
want some of this chicken? My wife make a mean fried chicken.
Yeah,
He was Colonel Sanders, the new
He
Colonel
couldn't wait for
Sanders.
this shit to be over. And I go back and fucking relax. Shit.
He was the new
And
Colonel
started painting.
Sanders.
He started painting after this shit. He ain't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was different. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Bush term was like Richard Nixon.
Man, you
It
had
was
to be there to
bold.
see it.
You had to be there for that shit. I wasn't there for the Richard Nixon, but guess what? Everybody that was told about the Nixon era was. It sound unbelievable, but it was. If you went back and did your due diligence on Nixon,
I
I
said,
think
man,
Nixon is Trump.
well, how do we say that one? That was that nigga inner dialogue.
Right. I
Ooh,
fucked that one up, didn't I?
big word. Wow. Ooh.
I don't know how to
Tylenol.
react to that. Right. Tylenol.
Tylenol. That's what it is. Don't take it. Just don't do
Yo,
it.
that shit
If
is
you do it,
crazy.
don't. I say it, man. Well, ooh, how do we say that one? Fumble over a word, man.
Yo, the shit crazy, man. Like, yo, what we in for? Is it more of a shit show?
Had a brain fart on TV. I pooped all over that word. Ooh, that one was stinky.
Mistakey is crazy. Mistakey.
Tylenol.
Yo.
I can say that word. Tylenol. Everybody knows that word. Don't take it. That shit. Tylenol. That one.
Yeah, I just feel like we in for more of a shit show. And content is gonna be created no matter what. They giving us this shit willingly. And yeah, we making the crumbs, but these niggas is making the dollars.
That's a fact.
So, that shit is like epic right there. Like it's called feed the culture. I mean, culture don't mean black all the time, but it's called culture. Feed it.
It's definitely a shit show. What do you say? Why you not sleep?
I mean, America's built off of systems anyway. So the way we kind of moving in this direction of America, everything is built off of technocracy. We got data entry company, the more and more. Like it's a lot happening. So these guys
There's a
know
lot.
they know what they know where they're going. And yo, to tell you the truth, I was always wondering why do they put body cams on when I found out the reason why they put body cams on cops was because of their, you know, I guess how they interact with the public and internal affairs had
Mhm.
cases fucking chin.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason why body cams came out. People thought it was for dead, like, whatever, but it was to tell the truth. It was to put more eyes on the officer that was moving around. It's like a profile thing. Everything is profiled. So if they're profiling everything, where do you think that goes to? A database. So when it comes to data entry, I'm looking at these guys as they on front line hearing the bullshit. And those are the great paying jobs too. I didn't even know that. Data entry or whatever you want to call that shit. So I mean, I don't know if you guys knew that, but that shit was quite interesting just to know that our I don't know. America, United States, because if we say them type of things, we become more patriotic, or I don't know what that is. Because you could get arrested for being too patriotic. Do y'all know
Hmm.
that?
My nigga, what up? Say it one more time.
Nah, we're saying, do y'all know that people can get arrested for being too patriotic?
Oh, no, I ain't never heard like that.
Uh, this
Blue patriotic? Never heard that one.
Yeah, this was a while back, probably like in 2015 or 2014. There was a white boy, or whatever you want to call it. He basically posted that flag all the time. Like the American flag, he was everywhere with that shit. Ooh. They locked him up for something, but it's real docs on boy being too patriotic. And he was probably like, what, 17, 18?
It glitched in there. You said when you said they locked him up, it had glitched. What they lock him up
Uh,
for?
it
I
was
said, what they lock him up for?
when they came and got him, to tell you the truth, wherever he was, I don't know about the gun laws because I'm not from the West all the way, but he was heavily, armed.
Okay.
Like he had a lot going on that these guys are like, oh, he could, go against that grain.
Hmm.
So, whatever he had inside his sheds, that's where,
Oh shit. That nigga
yeah,
was a sleeper cell.
he had sheds and everything was booby trapped for a certain type of war that is not coming. And I think that they push these narratives on people so that they could put people into like a little social space. And then after that, they go
Uh-huh.
get them. They just go get them after that.
Well, if that's
Like,
what you
yo,
mean by
you
being too
create the
patriotic, I can
narrative,
see why they got his motherfucking ass.
right?
Hey,
Because you created the narrative. So now he too patriotic. I thought that was the most weirdest thing ever because I thought y'all would want proud Americans. That's how I
hell
look at
no.
it.
A couple.
But
Listen, what that nigga Bang said, Thunder Sound. They're going to expect at least one of us on the plane, brother. You that nigga like this.
that nigga
Where
thought
you
he was
think you
about to
going?
jump out with them niggas too.
You ain't going with
No,
us.
brother.
No,
They're gonna
brother. They're
expect
gonna
one of us
expect.
in the wreckage, brother.
the record, yo,
Stay
Bang
behind,
sent that
brother.
nigga clean off. Stay behind, brother.
They'll be expecting one of us in the wreckage, brother.
Bang sent that
yeah.
nigga to the gulag quick than the motherfucker. That was quick. That was funny as hell.
That nigga thought he was finna leave with them too. No, brother. Time for
He
you
put
to
his hand
die.
on that nigga chest. Put his hand clean on that nigga chest. Slow down, brother. Slow down. Slow down,
Uh-uh.
brother.
Not
Slow
now.
down.
You will not be leaving or living
I
with
don't know where
us.
you think you're going, brother. That's what they did to him. That's what they did to him, subconscious. They hit him with the bang.
They'll be expecting one of us in the wreckage, brother.
Oh man, that was funny as hell. That was too motherfucking funny. Oh
Yo,
man, that was too
precious armory.
right.
That nigga bang.
I'm telling niggas, everybody keep on going off that goddamn Joker. Y'all don't want to see a real villain in real life show up like Bang. He go get the job done. That's why they
Nah,
had to
yo,
write that movie. That's why
listen.
they had to write that movie
When
the
I
way they wrote
first,
it. Like, how is he gonna win the city back? Because this motherfucker definitely gonna take the city for sure.
when I first hopped into your Jake, yo, Bank comes in at the right time and like a real bank shot. He shoots.
Mhm.
He's a shooter.
Oh yeah, that nigga Bank don't bullshit.
Yo, listen, that's a shooter for real. I say, yo, Bobby, you gotta keep that nigga around because he's a shooter.
No, that's the young
That's
glizzy
a
right
real
there.
live shooter. But salute to Bank. And what's old girl named K Dub? Salute to K
Shout out
Dub.
to K-Dub. Hell yeah.
Word. K Dub a gangster. I don't know if she
Be
swap
having me
bodies.
rolling. She be having me rolling. Shout out to K-Dub. That baby don't want no catfish, K-Dub. Yeah. I'm glad my goddamn Bears won finally. We at 3-2. We a game above 500. Let's make it look like something.
Wait, wait, you said the Bears is what?
3-2. 3-2,
Three and
baby.
two?
Don't matter. We above 500, baby. That's all that matters.
Them
Now
shit
all I
about
need is
go
the now all I
fast.
need is Green Bay and Minnesota, or preferably Green
Mm-hmm.
Bay. But I need two of them teams to just go in the other direction. And we'll be in the game. Bears all day. That nigga Mike Tomlin doing a good job with them motherfucking Pittsburgh Steelers though. That nigga said, man, he don't get this just due. That nigga said, we'll take Aaron Rodgers, do something with his dusty ass, hold my beer. Write an offense for this raggedy motherfucker.
That's okay.
Hell yeah. I watched some of that them NBA highlights too. Watched some of the NBA highlights too. That nigga Ace
Who that?
Bailey.
H.
That nigga
Bailey?
Ace Bailey. Yeah, for the Jazz. Jazz is nice. That motherfucker's nice.
It
I'm
better
looking at
not
his
be
game. He's
another.
gonna he different. The white boy for the Dallas Mavericks, Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
He different. He's different.
He
Them
definitely
two
is.
right there. Them two is gonna be competing for the rookie of the year. Early predictions. Cause them niggas out they motherfucking mind. Straight up. That white dude, Cooper Flag, I didn't think he was that good. That motherfucker. He's vicious. He's vicious. Then they said they're gonna start Cooper Flag at the point guard too, I think. Man, that nigga started at the point guard. That's gonna be vicious. Mm. That nigga Ace Bailey just played them niggas in the preseason. Cooper Flag had 11. I wonder how many Ace Bailey had.
Cosby. Nah,
Man,
Bailey definitely is a different type of caliber player. Like I think they're gonna reset the NBA with Boy too. Him, the
Cooper
LA,
Flag, yeah.
what's the boy name that went to LA? The white
Doncic,
boy.
Luka Doncic.
He said, yeah, yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, they gonna reset them with different type of caliber of players.
Yeah, I can see it. I can
Like
definitely
I
see
would
that
definitely
case.
see that. Like I see where they moving with the NBA because LeBron, at the end of the day, I mean, salutes to that man, but he not it. Like
Ah, shit, he
he,
can't be it right now. Nigga fucking 56 years old, man. He done did it all.
yeah, he's not it right
He,
now.
he the
And
prodigal son. LeBron is listen. LeBron ain't shouldn't be talked about in none of these sentences. Not because he's not good enough, it's because he literally he's in a space that no other basketball athlete has ever been. Nobody like he navigating the water right now. He's setting the blueprint right now. When you take care of your body and you play until you 40 years old, how do that look?
not
You see
good.
what I'm saying? No, I'm
Yeah,
saying how do it look as far as like think all right, I'm saying this. Most players when they retire, older players, they kind of get a
right.
chance to like hand the team over to somebody else and then kind of like find their way out the league if they don't retire at their peak. You dig what I'm saying? They just get to like,
Yeah,
get a new star, they shine, score they couple of points a game and all that. LeBron is this is what I'm saying. LeBron ain't even reached that point yet. Take away his name and you put him with any other solid team that got a championship shot, and you see what I'm saying? He's still that good.
yeah.
It ain't too many. It ain't a bunch of niggas in the league who you go take over this nigga. So that's what make the shit weird about Cuz. So right now, yeah, it's the PEDs. But shit, Jordan was using PEDs. Come on, man, think about it. Mastermind boy, that nigga Scorpion, that nigga motherfucking Gilbert Arenas just said that. Look at how many bald headed niggas it was in the 90s. Yeah,
That was
think
the
about
reason.
that shit, Thunder. Son. But
That's
really think
crazy.
about it. Look how many bald headed niggas. No, and then look at when they was bald headed.
At the peak.
Right at
Right.
the peak, niggas still in their 20s. Bald headed, Thunder Sound. Not bald headed like, I want to rock a baldy. No, nigga, your hair fell out, nigga, from steroids. Then niggas wondering why these niggas get why they can't play 82 games no more. Them niggas was on steroids, nigga.
Word, them niggas. Yo, and so you think what's that nigga name? That outed him about him taking steroids. I forgot boy name. Shumpert. Was it Shumpert or
I'm saying that if LeBron took steroids, let's run with
right?
that. LeBron took steroids. Everybody in
Mm-hmm.
the league need to be on LeBron steroid protocol. I mean, it makes sense to me.
Is
Everybody
yeah.
in the league needs to be on them steroids LeBron on. Because to be on some shit that long and never get caught, whatever that is that he doing, the niggas need to get on that.
It's the formula. Do do do
It's the formula.
do.
Yes, the got milk formula because they did that
Fast.
got milk commercial forever, and I'm starting to think that was worried. You heard?
That's what it was this whole time.
Nigga, LeBron might be a secret project. That nigga might be somebody's. Cause you know how somebody offered him and Serena to mix their sperm together at one point.
Yeah.
What if
What
he's
a
like,
piece somebody mixed together.
yeah? What if he's a product of that, of an experiment like that already?
Nigga took some Magic Johnson DNA and some motherfucking who else? Some Jackie Joyner Kersey DNA and mixed it together.
You remember you
Yo, that's
you remember
wild.
you went to the same clinic, yeah? Remember that you had your checkup.
Let me find out this nigga LeBron is really Michael Jordan and Jackie Joyner Kersey mixed together. That'd be crazy.
Nah, he probably was. You heard about it? He probably was.
If you could
That's
take
fucking nutty.
top specimen and mix them together.
Oh, that's nutty, man. Them niggas was all on that motherfucking booger sugar though. I don't care what nobody say. They was booger sugared out and off that motherfucking steroids. No hair, niggas missing no games. Niggas got hella rage out there. Look how them niggas was fouling each other. That's roid rage.
That's a crazy combination of roid and
Right.
coke and roid. Shit.
Right. Niggas out there slamming each other on the floor and shit. Them niggas always be like, look at the D. You couldn't just come in the paint back then. I wouldn't want to come in that shit about them fucking coked out roid rage and motherfuckers. Body slamming niggas on their head because they getting scored on.
That nigga Michael Jordan was just like, he was doing some motherfucking, what's old boy that be doing that shit now? What's his name? Derek, shit, what's his name? The nigga that just be just grabbing niggas and just be outright slamming niggas on the ground. What's that nigga name?
Oh, you talking about
Oh, I
John
thought
Jones?
Who?
yeah, I thought he was talking about Gerald Houston.
Oh shit. I thought you
Yeah,
talking about
Gerald
John
Houston just
Jones.
got pounced out by Papoose.
Yeah, Papoose
He
just
walked
pounced
up to
that
him and
man
called
out.
him easy.
That nigga be funny as hell.
Yeah, how you
They say he walked up on Clarissa Shields and called her Serena Williams. That nigga Papoose put hands on that nigga.
That's funny as hell.
Say, but that's funny than a motherfucker. Come on, Papoose. You gotta get a sense of humor. But I feel niggas though. Even though I'm laughing, I feel niggas though. A nigga walk up on my old lady with the jokes, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you joking or not. Get your bitch ass on.
That's what I thought. Like, boy out of pocket.
You walking up on my motherfucking old lady with no motherfucking sideways ass joke. He and his shit, nigga. Shit funny right now, Mr. Houston. Now look what happened to you. Got your ass smacked all upside your goddamn head, trying to go viral.
Yo, he got smacked with a book. How about that? He got hit with the 10th
Hey,
Amendment.
that's the perfect papoose attack. Hit you with a book. Hey yo,
Yeah, get
hey
hit with a
yo,
book
take
and
some knowledge
smacked.
with you, B.
All right, knowledge of self. Go home.
Yeah, knowledge yourself, nigga. Go learn today's mathematics and hit his ass in with a fucking book. That's crazy, nigga.
Yo, and Bobby, guess what he said after that whole situation? He
What's that?
said, "You play stupid games, you get
You
stupid
win
treatment."
stupid pride. Oh wow.
Yo, I say I knew that was gonna come one day because you playing with niggas' real lives, and a lot of people are not really the entertainers that you think they are, because they're gonna wow you the fuck up. Like,
That's a
what you see
fact.
me do on camera don't mean I do in real life. And I felt like
Fact.
Pat papped him up with a book
Hit that
and
nigga
broke
with
his
the
nose.
papoose.
Yo, he broke that nigga nose. So with a book.
Oh nah,
So that's
come on,
kinda
pap.
iconic. That
Yeah, man, you went
I
outside.
figured I gotta be a hardcover. That's a hardcover book.
That's crazy.
Remember, it's called Knowledge of Self. He not running around with the soft copies. He got the hard copy.
So he got the hard copy of the. That's crazy, Gerald. You got hit with a hard copy of the 𝘾𝐼𝙎𝙃, nigga. Nigga hit you with a. Nigga hit your ass with a Nuwapian handbook
I knew
and broke
what
your
it.
motherfucker. How the fuck you the first nigga get hit with a Nuwapian cookbook.
I knew what it cookbook
That's some bullshit,
is.
Papoose.
Yeah. I
Oh,
knew.
hey, come on, you ain't have to do my man like that,
Ah.
Papoose. Come on, man. You hit that nigga with a motherfucking
Yo.
Malachi York suit and tie tutorial.
Yo.
That's
Yo.
preposterous.
Listen, man. Listen. That shit went like. I mean, I can't wait till he posts a video because he has to post how he got popped on.
And you know he gonna do
Because
a freestyle about that shit. Weak ass Papoose gonna get on there. B is for book from Brooklyn niggas that brawl, throwing books across the wall, hit you in your face and all. Like, oh, this nigga here. This nigga got a
yo,
whole
Bobby,
book bag
yo,
rhyme.
back,
I call this the book
yo,
bag rhyme, nigga. Hit a nigga in the face with 50 books. Do you got the autobiography of Malcolm X? I hit you in the face with that. I hit you in the face with the Quran. I hit you in the face with the 𝘾𝐼𝙎𝙃. Oh, this nigga finna hit me in the face with
Yo, this
all
nigga,
all the letters of the encyclopedia, a Black Laws dictionary, a Webster dictionary, an etymology dictionary, a thesaurus. He gonna hit a nigga in the face with a Langston Hughes poetry book. That nigga gonna fuck you up your ass. Imagine being
Listen.
stoned to death by Papoose books. It's crazy, nigga.
Word, that's a fact. You gonna get hit with a couple DJ slays too. But
Hell yeah, because you know K Slay gonna get in there. Fuck these niggas,
yo,
Pat. Hit him with
listen,
another book.
listen. I just want to see the video on how boy got hit with the book. That's it. Cause you getting hit with a book and your nose got broken is crazy.
This the only
So I
time
said,
I pray don't nobody
that,
got that footage. You want to know why? I hope don't nobody got that footage. I don't want brother to even be able to get that lawsuit off. Fuck that. I hope this the one time where
Yeah,
he need that
I
footage
got you.
and he can't even get
You.
that shit. Don't nobody got the footage of your
Yo.
ass getting hit in the face with a 30-pound book, nigga, but we all know it happened, nigga. And you can't even prove it. Now what, nigga? You gonna have to go across the street to the fucking Burger King across the street, see if they gonna let you get it out
Across
their
the
county.
street to the Burger King is crazy.
Yeah, that's the only place that footage exists. It's a
Yo.
random Burger King. And wherever they was
Yo.
at, it's a random Burger King, and that's where that footage exists, nigga. If you ain't getting it there, you ain't getting it nowhere. Sit your garbage ass down.
Yo, listen. I just need that footage because his cameraman that was with him when he did it, that's the nigga I want to kinda, go against the grain and post the footage.
So that nigga,
Why would
he
you
said you
play with
want
that
Cuz to
man
do
like
it.
that? I want him to do it because guess what? You came online right after the whole situation broke. And when that broke, you just trying to make it seem more light. So how light could this have been when your nose is broken?
It ain't that light, nigga. If your nose broken, wait a minute, nigga.
It is not that light.
Hey, nigga, if
I
your
just
face fucked up, it ain't light. That's that. That's
that's all
remember.
I'm saying.
Remember when them Wu-Tang niggas called Joe Budden? That nigga was like, nigga, I'll kill any
Oh,
nigga in the Wu-Tang.
yeah,
I'll fucking.
yeah,
And them niggas
yeah,
called him the next video you
yeah.
saw Joe Budden on. He was like, man, I love the Wu-Tang. I
I
got
love the
36
Wu
chambers on
Tang.
right now, nigga.
Yo, yo,
I love
Bobby, yo,
Jizza. I love
Bobby.
RZA. I love all dirty bastard. That nigga. Them niggas was right in the room with that nigga. Say you love Ghostface. I love Ghostface. I love all the Wu
I
Tang.
love Ghostface. Yo, yo. That remind me of the Jay Prince telling Kanye to apologize to Drake. Yo, all those sceneries right there
Yeah,
make sense.
that nigga Kanye was that nigga
Alright?
Kanye. And he disappointed Chicago with that one. That nigga said, "Hey, I ain't got no problem with nobody."
Yeah,
That nigga say, "Yo, that nigga Drake is what do he say? That nigga Drake is the modern day something." I love Drake. Nobody hate Drake. That
yeah.
nigga say, "Man, I'm off my
I love
medicine.
Jay.
I'm off the."
Yo,
You know a nigga copping
yo,
please when they get to talk about medicine. He said, I ain't
yo,
took my
yo,
medicine. Like, bitch, shut up.
yo,
Nobody knew
Bobby.
you had medicine before this
Yo,
shit, nigga. Now you got
yo,
medicine, nigga. Shut up.
so quick question. With
What up,
that
though?
whole situation, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you said Kanye went out bad, right?
Oh yeah, he
When it
went
comes
off
to
that.
Jay Prince,
Uh-huh.
right? How, like, where is he at? Because I know him as from just watching, different other vlogs or blogs. They say boy is just as known as Beyonce father, Matthew knows.
Probably more.
Probably more. Okay. So
Yeah.
what would give him the probably more? Is it through his
Uh,
extortion tactics?
you
Or
got the
did
ghetto
he
boys for one. That right
okay.
there alone. That's gonna get him out there. Shit.
Right.
Scarface, Willie D. You know what I'm saying? Of course, his son discovered Drake. So then that's where
Oh,
you got that
it
at.
was the Prince Jr. got Prince Jr. discovered Drake.
Yeah. That's why they got that tight connection like that.
So when Diddy pissed on this nigga Drake
That wasn't Diddy.
and
That was Ti.
wait, so why
That was
they
young. Matter of
confusing?
fact, it was young Dro.
So why they confusing stories?
Diddy punched Drake.
I know about the punching, but when they said that he pissed on Drake,
That was another situation, and that was Ti people. Yeah,
copy,
yeah.
copy. Okay, that would make more sense. So, how did Prince have? What was Prince affiliation when it came to the reprimanding situation?
Of who?
Ti, because I felt like wait, was that around the same time when Ti got locked up with all them guns?
After, way after. Ti was out by then. Um,
Okay,
it's about who hot at the moment. I don't know if nobody got necessarily reprimanded off of it, because even though Jay Prince is who he is, it's like anything else. Your reach only, you know what I'm saying? Your
yo,
reach
that
is
nigga
still
Jay
in your
Prince
city,
moved like a
unless you want
distant
to.
uncle.
I ain't saying he can't reach out and touch nobody in their city. I'm saying I don't think he gonna reach out and do all of that. Try to touch Ti in Atlanta behind a disagreement with Drake at that time. Drake knew
But look how
he
he
ain't.
did with Takashi though, and the
What he
niggas
do?
from Brooklyn out here.
What he
Remember
do?
they robbed them rap a lot niggas.
And what happened?
Didn't they all go through a Rico after that?
Uh,
Right after that whole situation. I don't know what I mean. Granted, there's a lot of stories flowing around that little Texas area, and granted, I know we on YouTube and a lot of things is for entertainment, right? More or
right.
less, they're saying Prince has connections on because the Prince family have their own county, right? And if they have their own county, then that means you tied in somewhere. So if you tied in somewhere, everybody's speculating either FBI, CIA. I mean, I haven't heard nobody say NSA, but the minute somebody say NSA, I think we should all log offline. But
Right.
for for him to quote unquote, these are these stories. I don't know how true these stories are because I'm not from where they from. But it will kind of make him look like the boogeyman in a sense with all his situations that subsequently disappeared. These niggas was either no longer on the map or they was going to jail. That's it.
Okay.
And that's what happened with Takashi and them niggas. They
Wall
ran
Street.
down on the wrong
What's good
niggas
with it,
and
nigga?
robbed them niggas.
About
And
to
he
wake your bum
posted it.
ass up, nigga.
Ain't nobody sleep, nigga.
I
Come
was
up,
sitting in
nigga.
the
Yeah.
back for a minute.
Oh,
What's
I ain't
good,
see you.
family?
What's else in the back for the minute? Yeah. You had him in the Maybach,
Y'all
laying
knew
way
your
Came
back.
into the
well,
building.
y'all knew
Bobby,
your
my
niggas
man.
coming.
I'm just messing with Bobby.
I
That's my
know
man.
that nigga Wall Street be
Nah, I
fucking with
know,
me.
I
It's
know,
all
I
to the
know,
good.
man.
Niggas come with the
Man,
y'all niggas come with the fuck you energy off the bat. It don't matter what it is. Hey
yeah,
mom,
that's a fact. Yo,
mom,
bro
did you make
definitely
your eggs
pulled
this
up
morning,
like that.
moms? Fuck you
I
then,
ain't gonna
mom.
let
Say
nobody play with you though,
the
Bob.
dirty bro.
I ain't
That's
gonna
real
let
though.
nobody play with my homie.
That's real. Y'all niggas loyal. Y'all niggas loyal with y'all people. Don't talk shit about
Mhm.
little Tommy. Tommy from my hood, bitch.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I
yo,
found
Bobby.
out that's. Go ahead.
Look, I don't want to switch the conversation, right?
No,
But
switch it up, man. Talk about
hey,
whatever
yo,
you want to
Switch it
talk
Bobby.
up.
about, man.
Switch
Come on.
it
Peace,
up. Word.
peace be upon my good
Oh, here we
brother
go. Here we
D'Angelo.
go.
Peace be upon him, right? But
Uh,
now,
Listen, chill.
He wasn't here for
Here
humbling.
we go.
Look.
Here
So
we
now I'm
go.
in another conversation with the joints, and I'm like, yo, all jokes aside, I'm like, Angie Stone, she was a groomer.
Oh.
She was the
Here we
groomer,
go.
my nigga.
Yo, my nigga.
You know where it got.
Yo.
Hey, yo, Bobby, let me tell you how far it got, Bobby. Chill. Yo, Bobby, it got to the point. It got to the point where
You're gone too far, my lord.
Bobby.
You gone
You seen
too
Shotas?
Hey,
far.
yo, bro.
You seen Shotas, nigga? You're gone too far, my
Yo,
lord.
the females broke the term pedophile down for me. And the females started
Oh.
making the claim that, well, if it ain't 13 and below, it's not pedophile. And then they broke
Yo,
down
What?
the
nah,
term.
Wait.
nah,
Repeat that, please.
nah.
Hear what I'm telling
Repeat
you.
whatever you.
So I'm going back and forth with the females. Now that I criticize Angie Stone, they start breaking down the term pedophilia. My argument was, nigga, from 19 to 9, nigga, if you 30 years old and you fucking with this girl, you fucking with this boy, you a weirdo. You a groomer.
How
You
old
doing
was
too
the Angie
much.
Stone when she was messing with D'Angelo?
Yo, my nigga, she was like, I
Yo,
think it was
listen.
34,
Wait, yo,
35.
Bobby, I'm
And
fucking
how
up
old
on
was
my shit.
D'Angelo?
19 when they had the baby.
Jesus, Jesus Christ,
That
Jesus
means,
Christ.
that means he was clapping cheeks since 17. Let's
Wait,
get in there.
yo.
How
Wait. Yo,
Yeah.
long was they together?
Quick
Jesus.
question. What panel was you on doing this type of talking?
Yo, what was you at doing this, man?
Bro, I don't want to make them hot, right?
All right, all right,
Nah,
we ain't
make
gonna.
them hot. Yo,
Nah.
listen.
He right.
We
He right. He right. We ain't gonna make them hot. We gonna go. We right.
I
Just
don't want to make them hot,
keep
but
them. Keep them where they at. Keep them where they
I'm
at. You
just
right.
telling the story,
I
right?
don't want
My
no
issue
smoke.
is,
I don't want no smoke.
hey, yo, Bobby, these the same women, right, that I locked arms with when it came to Marcus Houston marrying a 19-year-old woman. He's a pedophile to
Oh,
these women, right?
Oh
He's
man.
everything
Nah, I
nasty in the
see what
book.
you're doing. I
I'm
see what you
locked
did there.
arms with you.
I see what you did there. I see
he's
what
I'm
you
in the
did
crashing
there.
out
gallows
with
of
you.
shit. He's in
Now
the
Yikes.
you
gallows.
start breaking down the term pedophile to defend when it's on the other side. You know what I mean?
I'm
And
gonna tell
I
you something,
Fuck
Wall
out of
Street, and
here.
this go disturb you.
Yeah.
This is gonna disturb you. But I'm gonna be real. Most women, whether they want to admit this or not, bro, most women look at pedophilia only as penetration.
And they look at gay porn. You
No,
heard?
no, no. Did you hear what I just said, Wall Street?
if it actually happens,
No.
No, he's not
Listen,
saying
penetration.
I'm
like
gonna
that.
say, no, I'm saying so. Who the only people that can penetrate?
I get your point, men. I get your
Okay,
point.
now
I get your
you got
point.
you got me now. You got me
And,
now.
and and look, that was
And the
my whole
only
beef.
and they will only accept the little boy being pedophile if he's what?
But look how real I kept it, Bobby Knight. I'm
Huh?
like, yo,
Real.
me and most niggas I'll talk to in my age range, 40s, will have that common experience of, yeah, I was boning some older hoes when I was 17, 19, right? My point is, these same niggas y'all claim is the problem when they come back into the market. Are we ever gonna talk about how niggas like me get over sexualized? Get on some freak shit, on some cheating shit, and what my baby mother, my first son's mother, had to deal with? Are we ever gonna deal with that? These niggas is created
No,
a certain way.
no, we never gonna deal with that, brother.
Come
You
on,
wanna
Yeah,
know
bro.
why?
that's
Cause you a
not
nigga.
even gonna be
Bro,
a
you a nigga.
thing to deal
You
with.
don't even supposed to feel pain, nigga.
But we don't even be honest about how common that is
Yo,
for young
yo,
black
listen.
niggas.
We was
Yo, bro,
designed like T1000.
keep it like
That's
this,
how we was
bro.
designed,
Keep it
like
like this, bro.
T1000.
Tell
Right.
me I'm lying. A woman could come in your mama house and be like, ooh, your son getting fine. right? Is that ever acceptable for a nigga saying that about my daughter, nigga? Y'all daughters? Will we ever accept that? No.
Never.
These same women, and what our mamas don't know is once ain't nobody looking, I'm going to fuck Miss Wendy. I'm going to be, right? Shit crazy. The
And
women went off on me, my nigga, by
but
their guts.
this was this was see, men got a gift and a curse. See, mentally, mentally, we never gonna get that benefit of the doubt, right? Physically is how the act always get presented. So when you hear pedophilia, you automatically think of
A man.
a defenseless person, a man over like the over the fit. You don't really you think of grooming, you think of all of this, it's all men doing it to little children. You don't really view it the other way, especially as they start to get up closer to them teenage years, because for one, you looking at a 15-year-old boy
Right.
and up, probably even a 12-year-old boy, like you should be able to overpower any grown woman.
Stop right there.
That is
These would
real. This is
be,
real. I'm not
stop right
saying
there.
what's
Stop
right,
right
but
there. Hold on,
this
Bobby.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
These would be the same women that'll argue men don't mentally mature as fast as women do. So now,
Right,
if you want to present me that 17-year-old boy, that he's probably 13 mentally, 15 mentally, going off what you say, and stop me when I'm bugging.
you know, but
If they say that we mature slower than D'Angelo at 19, he was a 17-year-old at best. It's a
mature
30-year-old
slower
woman, man.
mentally. Yeah, mature though. Physically though, that's what I'm talking about. Mentally, absolutely correct.
But my thing is, this is your argument. I'm only using your argument. We don't mentally develop as fast as y'all do. And you know what? I accept y'all argument from the genuine place of I know for a fact I didn't become the man I am to marry my wife now that I was when I was with my first son, my baby mother, right? I can admit she was a bit more matured, in line, knew what she wanted, knew what was best than I was at that time. So I'm giving y'all mature faster. How do you try to justify this? If he was 19, 17 at best mentally, 15 if you comparing him to the average woman of our age. And that's something that never gets addressed.
Yikes.
So the
Uh,
nasty part was in, I'm petty, I'm a troll, so I backed them in the corner and made them make arguments they don't really want to make. But now, if you're saying that pedophilia is in the puberty stage, right? Their argument is that after 13, it ain't pedophilia no more. Now, you're banging on me who says 19 on down. If the nigga's 30, he's a pedophile. Like, so now you charge me with protecting this community. You charge me with making certain arguments, and you're fighting me on them arguments. Man, it got nasty today, man.
mm,
It got nasty today.
uh-oh. I don't know
Word.
where you was at. Don't tell me you was around them Aboriginals arguing like
Nah. Around. I was in
that.
some women chats where, they fuck with me. They know I'm not red pill. So,
That's your problem right there.
but look, when I do crash out, it hit them different because they know I'm not that dude, right?
I'm, I'm gonna just be honest.
And they was
Uh,
defending this bullshit. Like,
this is gonna sound sexy. A panel full of women ain't nothing but a place of glazery and agreement for the forefront. Women
To a
are the
degree.
women ain't no to the degree shit. You could do the to the degree.
I
Women,
say the
I know
same shit
y'all.
about
Y'all
niggas though.
phony. Women phony. Nah. Niggas go get on that panel and argue with each other. Yeah or not. Women phony. Women ain't gonna throw each other on the bus. Women, it don't give boy, that bitch gotta kill her kids, bro.
So while you ain't lying, I will
A
say
bitch have to kill her kids for women to come on there and be like, that's
you got a
horrible.
point. You
A
got a point, but
bitch
I
could get
will
on
say
Wall Street. The story could literally be woman holds husband down in the sleep, pours bleach down his fucking throat, stab. They're gonna be like, well, what that nigga did? What he
you ain't
did?
lying. But I will say a certain group of women did challenge them like, well, why you even trying to separate pedophilia and why are you going so hard to say that it's before 13 and all that? Like there were women that stood up. I'm not gonna do
Two.
that to
It
my
was
sister.
two women, most at the most.
It was exactly two, my nigga.
Come on, dog. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It
I
was
know what I'm saying.
exactly two.
It was two at the most, nigga. The rest of them women was, and the rest of them was probably like, shut the fuck up in the chat too. Why is she up there talking like that? She sound like she don't like women.
It's
So
some shit we
sound
don't talk
triggered.
about, Bobby, though. Cause I know you done knocked down some older cheeks. Like, and most of the
I'm gonna be
time,
honest. The oldest woman that I've had sex with,
age range wise.
I didn't get molested, but I was 25 with a 45-year-old.
That's a similar range. Cause I was 17 with a 35-year-old. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a nigga
And
mind ain't right. A nigga,
she had some mental shit over me. I ain't even gonna
yo,
lie.
my nigga, when you
She
17 and
was
she
doing gymnastics.
35, she's
Yeah.
teaching you how to eat the box perfectly. She's teaching you, right? So now what ends up happening is when that relationship is over, you go out in the world equipped to be everything the women complain about, to be the same nigga that know exactly what to do and spin the tongue and all of that. And now they acting like they single mothers simply because of us. Nah, it's something that create them in. And that's the argument they don't be wanting to have. You know what I mean? Something happened that little nigga was the unfortunate, overly grown man that wrapped you up. I mean,
Sure.
that's all I'm saying. If you want to address the problem, you got to address that. And that has a lot to do with our women. Like, it is black boys are not really protected from the women in our community like we supposed to be. And the argument from them is, well, y'all niggas say that shit is fly. Y'all niggas say, oh, he knocked
Said so
down the
what?
older chick.
Why? Wait. Stop making it. I mean, if you want to win that argument, outright, I could give you the simple cheat code. Yeah, let me just give you the simple cheat code.
I'm listening.
To win that argument from now on, stop saying black boys and start saying your son.
Mm. And you know what happened with that? By the time I thought to even preface it that way, I had already gone down the black boys road. So by
Yeah,
the
don't
time
never
I
go
even
down a black
prefaced it
boy.
that way,
Make it they
now you got a
son off the
point.
bat.
You got a point.
Fuck a random black boy. Your son is out here now getting touched on by your friend. You got baddie friends, right? One of your baddie friends come over to the house looking at your 15-year-old son. You
Oh,
accepting
he
that?
gonna be fine. He
Even
gonna
if they would, even if they would, make them say that shit on live. Make them say that shit in public.
and start side eyeing that shit. When they say he gonna be fine, if a grown ass man said that about my daughter, I'm uncomfortable, right? Grown ass man, 30 something, say that about my 16-year-old daughter, that shit ain't cool. When they say that about us, it's almost like it's something to be celebrated. Nah, Stella getting her groove back ain't to be celebrated. Stella was grooming. If you want to say Marquise Houston,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yeah, Stella was grooming too. So was Angie Stone. So was Brittany Griner, right? A man could never go to a college campus, take pictures, post them with the caption, "I'm looking for my next wifey." But when Brittany Griner do it, it ain't that crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
Brittany
And we could
Griner,
literally,
man, though. My
nah,
bad.
she bad.
Oh, you mean Brittany, what's her name?
Renner.
Renner.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Brittany Griner ain't out here pulling shit, but
Nah, that's a man. That I caught on when you said that's a
that's
man.
a
I was
man.
like, nah, I get the name mixed up. But you know what I'm talking about? Shorty
But
went to
Brittany
college
Renner,
campuses
yeah, she
like,
can
yo,
go
I'm
out
looking
there.
for my next baby daddy. That shit crazy.
Fact. Fact.
And
It's
not
gonna
only
take
do
women
we
to do
not,
that, and if women don't want to do that, bro, we just gotta accept that. Gotta accept that.
and not only do we not protect our boys, then when this young nigga on the fucking Hornets or whatever team he play on get in this situation, the argument becomes, well, he should have known better. He should have did this, that, and the third. No, like, need to protect this little nigga and say, nah, he's getting exploited. And then you want to tell men to stand up? You're raising the same men that will never stand up.
Yeah, true. But shit, make them deal with that.
They wasn't trying to hear me, my nigga. They
Man, I'm
crashing
not,
out.
man. Listen, let them. Hey, listen. Once you crash out like that over some shit that should just be that simple, then you automatically kind of give me an idea of where we at.
Yeah,
Comes to, you know what I'm saying? You
yeah.
too far down the. It's just like that red and blue pill shit. Gotta have an opposite but equal reaction, and it's the same thing with the women. You say if a woman would have got up there, them two women that might have been agreeing with you, they probably in their head like, listen to these old pick me ass bitches, fucking pick me. Yeah, it's two sides of that playing field too. You either gonna be
My
all
my
about what
thing
women
was
saying,
my thing was the women
dogged
started
out
making
dyke
an
feminists or some
argument.
shit.
But Bobby, the women started making the argument of the goofy niggas. Same niggas I'll call out for you, like, nah. Saying, oh, a 17-year-old girl could possibly do this, that, and that. I'm not willing to accept that argument. A nigga's wrong. You know what I mean? So I lock on arms with y'all on that. But when it come to black boys, oh, that 17-year-old boy, that 19-year-old boy, he was ready. Nah, that shit whack.
Yeah, because bro, man, all them females up there, man, they fantasize about the same shit and will probably do the same shit, but just don't want to tell you, nigga. Well, come on, man, that bitch, nigga, and we seen Juice. You seen the movie Juice?
Juice.
What you think was going on in Menace to Society? Huh?
Menace to Society too. She was older. God damn.
What you thought they
I
wasn't been
stood
putting
on
this in the movies?
I stood on Stella. You know what I mean? But in both of them examples, Menace and Juice, older women. And that shit just kind of becomes okay. When it comes to women though, they task us with standing up against that.
But but just telling you. Just
This
telling you,
nigga
man.
gave me 2 more examples to run with. I'm going back in the chat like, yo, y'all bugging the fuck out.
That shit been out there. Shit. You could probably look at damn near any movie where it's been like a young black boy as a, you know what I'm saying, some type of lead or something, and they didn't put him in some type of sexual shit with some old. What's that old movie with Lorenz Tate? The when they was like on the
Stella.
beach house.
That's what I was talking about. Stella got a groove back. That's
No,
the
not
one.
Stella had a groove back. But that's another one though. But I'm
Oh,
saying
you
with
said
Lorenz
Lorenz.
with Lorenz Tate, Jada Pinkett was in the movie. It's an obscure ass movie. I just remember the older woman in that movie was digging on him and shit, wanted to give him some coochie. The old ass lady, and this nigga was like a high schooler, freshman in high school. Hell yeah! Even if they don't necessarily give him no plays, like they always allude to it. Or, come here, give me a kiss, and oh, you know, you too young. Just
Yo,
wait till you
son
get
gonna be
older.
fine.
Right. Oh, weird ass shit. Yeah, but like you say, the horny ass niggas, that's a part of our social social grooming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We supposed to be cool with shit like that. You know what I mean? Until you get to D. Davis and your experience ain't a fine chick, it's some stinking ass fat lady. See, everybody think the motherfucker that's gonna touch on them as a woman gonna be some little fine, pretty like, oh, what if it's a old fat sloppy bitch? Now your look see? And that's what the women be yelling like. Y'all be thinking this shit some motherfucking peaches and roses, nigga. Everybody ain't just humping on the fine teacher. It's some motherfuckers
Yeah.
getting taken advantage of by some fat, sloppy, undesirable motherfuckers. And they just get to get this shit off with a young new body and taint it. That's disgusting. Male or female. So yeah, pack their ass up and pack up any bitch that feel different. But I've been knew these bitches out here on this
My
internet been
nigga.
feeling like that, bro.
That's
So it
all I
don't
needed to
surprise me at
hear.
all. Yeah. I've been knowing these whores been out here feeling like that. Yeah, I got 3 sons. I wish one of you whores would act like that around one of my sons, bitch. Slap one of you bitches in the stomach with a hockey puck. Get the fuck up out of here.
And they argument is always
But
that we think that shit is cool. So I be trying to go out my way to present an image that nah, that shit ain't cool on
it's
the
young
inside.
bitches in high school that think it's cool to fuck on their teacher. Should we just let that slide then? See, that's the problem. They always want to say what some shit is they think is cool, but nigga, you lucky I went up there. I'd have been like, go back in your feeble mind to your young whorish days when you was a young
Yeah.
whore in high school at 14, 15, and wanting to suck and fuck on your older teacher. Should he have taken advantage of your stank ass then and said it's all to the good? She wanted to suck and they wanted to do that. See, it's just like you make dumbass arguments that you don't understand that still go both ways. But
Yeah.
what they really want to say is it's a penetration, bro. I'm telling you. This is why you would never see, and you know that's a real thing too. This ain't just me saying that. That's really the law. Did you know that?
Yeah, in terms of I got you.
No,
I
I'm
get what you're
saying
saying. You'll
when it
get
comes
prosecuted over
to
the penetration.
no, I'm saying that's how the law is written as far as penetration. So when you like that, you know how people always be like, why when the teacher is a female and she get caught with the young dude, they don't never net classify it as like great, or it don't necessarily get
Yeah.
classified because the young man still like, and that's true in a lot of these states, he still got the onus of penetration. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn.
So they still
That
say
shit
that like
crazy.
this young man, even though he was young, he still penetrated this older woman. So is that they still putting it on like he had a choice.
Yeah.
He wasn't held down. He wasn't like But when it comes the other way around, even if it was consensual, they gonna say, but you penetrate
Even past having the choice, they put the responsibility on the little
on the
nigga.
man. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's penetration. The one with the penetrator is the insinuator. This is why men say we in charge. We penetrate shit. God damn it. Should have been listening to me. That's why we say you bitches is weird.
They definitely don't want to hear that argument.
Hmm. You can't do nothing but get attacked and entered. That's it. You need to let the right nigga move in and take care of that wound. What's up with it, Valley? You get the right nigga over there to take care of that wound, you will be okay. That shit is diabolical. Diabolical.
Shit was crazy, my
It's starting
nigga.
to get to that time, man. It's 12 o'clock. I'm in my 4 hour mark. I'm about to shut this shit down, man. I'm starting to hit my times a little bit more often now. 4 hours, my limit.
I got my notification set up, nigga. I'ma holler.
I'm pulling this bitch up tomorrow morning. If y'all niggas up tomorrow morning, pull up. We can continue this conversation.
Bet.
Do women turn a blind eye to young black boys when you funky whores touch on them? Huh?
Perfect. Perfect.
On the
I
next
see
back
you in the
channel.
morning, my nigga.
We touching bases on that. Hey, salute to everybody that pulled up, man. We about this thing. Peace.
Got your back, my nigga. I know he wouldn't appreciate me saying that, but I don't care because it's one struggle. Whites, blacks against the Jews. He might not like me saying he's my nigga, but we're all niggas, okay? I'm a nigga, you're a nigga. We're America's niggas. We're the world's niggas. We're the niggas of the world, you know? Israel wants to kill us all. We're all niggas. We're all niggas here. It's okay. White, black, Cuban or Asian. White, black, red, brown, or yellow. We are all niggas. I don't care if you're a black nigga, white nigga. It is one struggle. If you're with God, if you're with America, I'm with you.